what we're gonna do. Oh gosh, I know what I'm gonna do because I'm live.
I'm on 0%.
I
Okay,
have to do
I
it.
got
I
it
have
hanging
to
down here now. There.
do some
So,
editing.
Link, you got spaghetti too?
No, not yet. I gotta sweet talk somebody. But I got my coffee. I wish my camera was down here, down below. It's up here. And so when I'm looking at you guys down here, it you can't see my eyes.
Can't you move it?
No, it's built into the screen.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Let's see. Do I have everything on this video?
Oh, you're gonna go on YouTube? I'll try to get there.
Already there.
Okay.
We've been live for almost 2 minutes.
All right. Hi,
I'm
everybody.
just editing. I got to edit the new video because Riverside is quite kludgy when it comes to that. It doesn't already announce that we're going to be going live at a certain time.
Ouch.
Which is horrible. Altered content. No. Don't have any altered content.
Or watching?
you can hear me, but you can't see me.
Yeah, I can see you. Well, not right now.
I can't see anybody.
You're not going to on your phone.
I'm sorry. Yeah, not with this.
Well, I did last night.
Oh,
I did
Well,
last night.
it's got to be in your settings because it's not on this side.
how do you feel
I've
about
not changed any settings whatsoever.
I mean, if you move I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I guess you got to read up on it to figure out what it is. Maybe move your screen with your finger, or I'm not sure.
All I've got is your screensaver, which is the whatever house it is with the tyre hanging down from the tree.
Screensaver.
That's all I've got on it. And
Oh,
yeah, well, the thing you're going to be playing in a bit, or whatever you're going to be doing.
okay.
I've got 99%. Keep saying all that. So,
All right. Hey, Nancy, fancy Nancy.
I've got you came on before. Came on
You in the
before.
back room? Nancy, are you in the back room? No, she's not.
She's in.
She said she's going to watch from YouTube tonight.
Okay. I'm just editing everything here that I have to edit.
I wish that the Colettes could see us.
Nobody
It's
can
on-
see us
Oh.
blink on their phones. They have to be on a
Right.
computer.
They gotta learn how to do it. I know.
No, they have to be on a
Not-
computer to be able to see us.
Oh, but last night she was on a phone.
I could see you last night, and I've
You could
seen
see
you
us?
just about 10 minutes ago.
Right.
10
Oh, you
minutes
could?
ago, I saw you.
Well, that's because
Yeah.
when Paul is sharing the screen, whatever he's gonna play what shows up. That's why it does that.
Hang on a minute. I've explained this to her 10 times. Look, Colette, you can see us now.
There you go.
Yeah, that's how
yeah.
it's going to be when you're on a
Yeah.
phone. It's not going to show you us because you need the phone for the screen.
What happened?
I explained that last night and before. Now you should be able to only see yourself, correct?
Yes.
That's the way it's going to be on a cell phone.
Well, you were playing a video last night and she could see everybody.
No, she couldn't.
She said yes.
Colette, could you see us when the video was
No.
playing?
Last night.
Yeah. Yeah.
When the video was playing?
But I don't know why. Yeah. For a while, and then it got picked off, and then I got to go back on again.
I have no idea.
She's got to do something. I don't know. Turn
So
it.
I don't know.
Flick it up. Flick it
I
down.
haven't done anything to it. Yeah.
Hey, Kyle.
I haven't done
Hey.
anything to it.
Got to see that smiling face.
Riverside and live
Whatever kind
regular.
of phone she's got. Yeah, you have to look it up on YouTube to see how to do it. I keep pushing the play
Oh,
button
it's all
at Clara's house, but it doesn't play.
You keep doing what, like?
I'm trying to, Nancy says she can see. I'm trying to push the play button on the Clara's house on my screen, but it doesn't play.
On this screen here?
Yeah, because you're in charge.
Yeah, because, yeah, all you're doing is watching something. You can't play it.
Right, I know, and I keep doing it because the play button is looking at me.
Oh, boy. Well, here comes the play button. I
Driving
hope this
while
is a good long video.
she can only see us on the foam. She's got foam.
I hit the wrong button.
The Hinsdale house is a 2-hour drive from Canada. And
Well, by the way, everybody, this is a channel called Skeptic. And we played them last night.
And what are we doing here? We're
We're watching their investigation.
yeah, we're critiquing them, right?
But last night we played their after the fact, talking about what they found out, and they do want to come back because they went in with a different mindset because they were fed so much baloney about what's happening at the house. Okay, Nancy's here. Let me let her in before I get going again. See if I can find my mouse. It doesn't want. Where is she? I just let her in, but she's not here. Where'd you go? Nancy, you're so fancy.
I don't know.
How does your garden grow? Nancy, come back in again.
Hey, Mikey.
I clicked on OK.
Hey, Mikey. Show me your garden grow, Mikey.
I got a cat on running.
Are you on the YouTube chat link?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Here we go.
That's the only one I
just
watch.
outside of Buffalo, New York. There are many stories about this place, like 2 brothers would kidnap and kill people on the property, or Indians were massacred on the ground. There's also an offering tree that people leave things at to appease the spirits and that supposedly hunt the house in the woods. Many people are said to experience activity around the grounds and in the house. So we're here to put that to the test. Taylor, Maeve, and
Well, Nancy, I've tried to let you in twice, and you disappear every time I click on it.
Yeah, he's trying to let you in.
There she
Knock,
is
knock, let
again.
me in.
Colette's over there cleaning the floors.
Gonna try it again.
I'm not. I'm having something to eat.
I clicked on her 3 times now, and it just disappears.
She might not know how to get into this
No, she has nothing to do with it. I'm clicking on OK.
Riverside, Riverdale, or something. Okay, so I gotta go to Facebook now and start sharing. Knock, knock, let me in.
I'm trying, and every time I click on OK, it
I don't know what to tell you.
disappears. And so
Copy link. I'm gonna go over to my other
none
channel.
of these streaming softwares are unbuggy.
All right. Ow! Oh! Oh! My foot hurts. Oh my God! Does that hurt? Paste.
Go back to that. See if I can. Okay, there she is. Nancy is in the lobby. Let them in. Check them. I hit the check mark and watch.
And she falls off the wagon.
She just disappears. She's tried it over and over now. She's
Frustrated.
what a crock, man. Let me go up here and see if I can catch her on the other side. Here she
Thanks.
comes.
What is his name? His name.
Hey, there she is.
That's weird. I didn't even let her in that time when she came in. Figure that one out. And she's got a black screen.
Here I am.
No, you're not. You're just a big blackboard. Okay, I'm gonna start this. We'll be here for days.
That's because I got no lights on the
Are you
house.
able to see it, Nance?
I'm able to see.
Okay, hopefully your video might come out. Right now, do you have, your camera on?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I can see.
All I can see is a black screen.
No, I just turned on my light.
No, you still have a black screen.
Here I
I
am.
just shared the link to Alex Schroeder.
Smart ass.
Well, I
Hey, how are you?
We all froze, trying to reconnect.
Fancy Nancy is crashed.
All right, I'm just gonna start this.
Geary will stay the night and sleep at the location to see if they can rustle anything up.
I just heard a thud.
We will be braving a snowstorm, which just builds into the mystique of tonight's investigation. So sit back and lock in because
Is the audio okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
this is Skeptic.
It's okay, but I've got reconnecting in the middle of my screen.
That's fine, that's normal.
So we're in the Hinsdale house outside of Buffalo, New York. Our normal setup is 2 tents and D's inside of a tent, but we're under a wind advisory, so you can't control these kind of things. You can't control the weather. One of our tents got blown over and destroyed.
You can actually see my breath right now, but we got to get this investigation. We got to prove the Geary paranormal exists, and if we have to go through a snowstorm to do it, then by damn it, we're gonna do it, and that's why we're here.
We're inside of a shed right now, and that is where we are set up for the command station for D.
Oh man, this is crazy, dude. It just looks so old. You can kind of feel the history. The energy is crazy. Gary, Maeve, and Taylor, they haven't ever been in this place before. They're now going to the Giving Tree.
We are heading to what is called the Gathering or Giving Tree or something like that. I know other people have given thoughts to what this is. We know people leave offerings on this if they're spirits and all that kind of stuff. So we're just gonna come out here, do our little thing to start, then we're gonna head inside. For people to see, I'm gonna turn my light off. We'll just have Dave's light. But as you can see, a lot of people have left a bunch of offerings on this tree. So let me open my ears, put my hoodie off so we can hear around here after I catch my breath. Guys, you hear noise, or that's the trees.
Yeah.
With the wind.
Sure it is, bud. It's ghosts.
Only Bigfoot one.
I wonder what they're laughing at.
Sounds like somebody's squeaking their tires.
Squeaking their tires.
Is there like construction out there or something?
What is that?
At this time of year?
That squeak, I heard that's an animal.
Not the squeak. It sounds like I'm walking. Listen.
That's the tree branches.
The squeak
That
was
sounds like a
crazy.
horse over there.
You heard a horse. You should have heard what we heard when we were there. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did anybody else hear that whistle?
So here's the thing. There's also things on here.
Yes.
When we were checking it earlier, there's wind chimes and a lot of things that make noises out here that could tamper with anything that we're hearing.
But a lot of it you're going to hear because it's a very windy night.
Winged
We're in a winter advisory. So the tree branches are going to make a lot of noise. Like that right there, that's tree branches. From the wind. You can hear the wind howling in the back. But we're lower than the top of those trees that are moving.
We walked up to the tree. The vibe's definitely creepy. Now, I do have to say that with the weather, with all the chaos and just how cold it is up here, I didn't get a chance to really like tune in, I guess, with the house and the surroundings. But we're getting more of a vibe off of the surrounding areas and like the drive up. So tonight, gathered beneath the moonlit branches of this venerable tree, we come together to honor not just a symbol, but a guardian of history, a sentinel of spirit, this haunted giving tree. In the whispers of its leaves, we hear echoes of countless acts of kindness spanning generations. Though shrouded in mystery and veiled by the ethereal veil of the unknown, this tree stands as a testament to the enduring power of the history here. Its haunting presence serves as a beacon, guiding the lost souls and the weary wanderers towards the light of compassion. Let us embrace its spirit, reaching out to those with open hearts and open hands. May its spectral branches continue to weave a tapestry of kindness, stretching across the realms of both the living and the beyond. Thank you, Haunted Giving Tree, for your everlasting presence and your eternal reminder that history transcends even the boundaries of space and time.
Now, we have to remember too, that these guys went in here under false pretenses. They were told quite a few stories of the folklore and other things. So, and they said they want to come back again, knowing the full truth about the actual family's history and everything else, and get away from all the folklore, because when you go in with an idea that something is happening there that's not, and they did their own fact checking pretty thoroughly too, from what after listening to them last night. These guys are pretty good. I really have a lot of respect for them.
So you want to go ahead?
What?
You go ahead.
Tonight we gather.
You don't have to repeat what she just said.
Tonight we gather at the Giving Tree. We give ourselves to the location, and we're all similar trees. You know, we grow, we talk, communicate.
What?
We don't photosynthesize, but we take photos and we synthesize
music,
synthesizers, mode.
What?
There's so many things that are said about this tree that I've looked into and read about, from trying to disprove other people saying what it is, what it isn't, and all that kind of stuff. By just looking at the tree, I see a bunch of Native American wind chimes. So to me, that would lead me to believe a little bit that they think it's Native American spirits deal with the woods or deal around the house. Whether that's true or not, you do your own research. I've done mine. I haven't seen as much as what it says, but if there's anything here that wants to communicate with us or show itself, make itself known while we're at the house, feel free to come down to the house and join us for the night, because we're going to be down there. We're going to be staying the night. Pull us off our beds, come tug on our hairs, give us little scratch marks if you would like. It don't matter. Just make yourself known. I don't believe in any of this stuff, so I would like to be a believer. So if you have the ability to make me a believer, I would like for you to come and make yourself known. I also I'm going to put down a couple little sticks over here on this little chair. So when we come back out here as a group later, if you want to move these sticks, knock them down, I'll even give you a little cross for it. Nobody else is going to come out here but us. We're the only ones out here. So if something like that happens, it could be legit. I won't be able to disprove it unless this wind knocks that off. That could happen. But if there's something drawn, it's a whole nother aspect, and we will never fake anything. So we're just opening ourselves to you for the night, and then we'll be here tomorrow as well, so you can come and interact with us then as well if you want to do 2 nights with us. But tonight we'll be staying the night. So feel free, come show yourself. Maeve and Taylor, I want to know what y'all's feelings are right now. Like, how do y'all feel right now before knowing we're about to go into the house for the first time? We haven't been inside.
Yeah.
We haven't seen anything inside.
Sure.
You don't know any of the history. You gained the tree. You've done your little saying. We've all done that. How you feel getting ready to walk into the house first time?
Well, I was bummed because I didn't know I was going to give a speech. But primarily, look, I'll say this. I don't like being in nature and dark, right?
Bushes.
There's something primal that's freaky about being in a place that you can't see very far, and there's sounds coming from all around you. So I'm actually looking forward to getting inside to talk to ghosts, which I'm more familiar with.
Well, I second the sentiment of getting the hell out of the woods right now. But honestly, I don't feel anything creepy. Not right now. I don't feel anything like pressuring me not to go in the house or anything like that. It feels pretty normal. It feels like a cold, snowy night in the middle of some creepy ass woods.
Tonight, when we do our group investigation, we're all going to take a turn on what we're going to do in leading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess with the music box a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of the spirit box. And then I'm going to try something that I haven't tried because it's the first time we've been to a location where we actually stay the night. And that is, I'm going to have us all lay in the beds that we're going to sleep in. And I'm just going to have us lay there for 20, 25 minutes just quiet and just see if we can get anything to happen.
You know, after watching them go to the tree, man, I think that's pretty cool, man. That just based off of the things that have been given that were out there, that they were Native Americans, so I think they're Native American spirits. So if you think about that, that dates back a long time ago.
We wanted to have a camera out there, but with the snow and the weather and the cold, our cord froze. So we can't actually get a cord that's working out there by the giving tree. So we don't have a camera on that area at this moment. So it's all based on when we go back out there, what we see, because it's too cold. We can't do anything. We'll try it again tomorrow. But right now it's impossible because the cord froze.
It's just old feeling, and that's the kind of vibe I'm just really getting right now. Is that definitely feels old. I'm getting like grandmotherly vibes, like should be comfortable, but it's not comfortable.
That's not cool. God, dolls suck. Why do people collect those? I don't understand why people collect dolls.
The house is small. The vibe I got was clearly creepy, eerie. As usual, when we go to these locations, I'm nervous about certain aspects of maybe staying here tonight. And it's just, so far, it's just been an unusual investigation.
So to the right is a bedroom. To the left is the master bedroom / smaller bedroom / scrying room.
Ooh, can I get something to draw me something on the Etch-a-Sketch?
Oh yeah, the Etch-a-Sketch is cool.
Does it work?
I can't. I'm not good at it.
It does work. Yes.
I get some super weird vibes off that phone.
My phone?
No, that little freaking phone.
This thing?
I think it's creepy as shit. Not feeling. No.
So now that we have walked through the house, obviously it's not giant, so it's not going to take us long. We've been
It just feels like an old house. Like it doesn't feel haunted. Like I'm not sketched out. The dolls are a little whatever, but I mean, it's just creepy dolls. Like I said, there's not really any one specific room. I'm drawn to the living room though. I don't know if it's because it's warm in there. I feel comfortable. I feel like I'm in a little house in the woods. Well, and I've heard more than one person tell me, like, this is the most haunted place they've been. So it's like everybody I know that's come here has had something happen. And so I came into it with this, yes, this place is gonna be haunted. But honestly, like I said, this just feels like another house to me.
So, Taylor, it sounds like she has that feeling I have every time I walk into the house.
Yeah.
That's supposedly haunted. There's nothing going on. But like for you, you walked around, you've been everywhere. You've actually been in the basement. Maybe that's not yet. How do you feel so far?
Oh, I think it's creepy. I think it's creepy, and I think that if maybe your initial energies aren't picking it up because it's smaller and it's safer, but I do feel like there could be something here. I'll say this room is the least scary that we're in currently.
Is it because the lights are on?
It's a gift shop.
Is it because the lights are on?
No, it's. I mean, maybe the coffee maker is like that. It's a nice Keurig. Like I could have that at my home and feel okay. It's probably nicer than
Would you take that one?
Thank
I
you.
would. If they want to trade, I'll trade my old Keurig. But no, I think the place has potential. I think the living room, same as Maeve. For me, energy-wise, that's like maybe potentially where stuff will happen. Upstairs, it's just creepy because it's isolated and it's creepy stairs. So like, if you got to run out.
The house has potential.
The whole area when
I
you're
think that's
outside
an
driving up, it looks like it's old. I don't get the scary vibes. Like I was telling Maeve earlier, I think it's creepier outside because of the way the wind's blowing. It's whipping in the trees. It makes more noises. Now we still could get something in here.
Phantoms of War.
I'm not sold on there's anything with this house as of yet. Now I'm hoping something changes it. I hope we get some kind of interaction. And I'm excited. I'm excited about the new format that we're going to try, where everybody takes the lead at different times and see what happens.
So basically, we're doing something different for our investigations. So the first day, we're going to do just group. Everybody's going to get an opportunity to do lead the group with what they want to do, whether it's apps, whether it's talking to the house, whether it's sitting and doing nothing, whether it's spirit box, whether it's Ouija board, it don't matter. Whatever it is, whatever they choose to do is what we're going to do.
Hello, Skeptic team members.
That's terrible.
What the hell is he?
So the first
Where
one
is
that'll
he?
be leading this investigation, they'll be leading it blind. I'm going with Gary to kick it off, and then after Gary.
Where is he? Where is he?
Oh.
Is he in the garage?
Well, why are they making that guy sit out in the freezing garage and watch them from the garage? Why would they want? Because the house is too small.
Why wouldn't he be like in the the kitchen area or even on the porch? But even on the porch, it's going to be freezing.
Yeah, both. I don't. This is interesting. I can't believe they're making him sit out there in that freezing.
They're not making him. It's his.
Right.
It's his thing.
Right.
But I don't understand why he would go way out there.
I don't think our friend is going to sit out there in the the garage when he goes, or make his first mate sit out there. I think that person's going to be in the house somewhere. I don't know.
Who are you talking about?
Our friend that's going there with all the equipment. One guy with 50,000 pieces of equipment.
You mean you?
Bert.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna put Bert in the garage and leave the door open too.
Right.
I'm gonna have to ask him, why did you set up in the garage?
I just haven't seen that before, and I'm just shocked.
I can understand maybe doing it in spring or summer, but in the winter time? He's trying not to contaminate anything. I understand that. But holy shit. I mean, when they were there, you're looking at probably 21, 22 degrees.
Yeah.
And they're under a winter advisory, which means
Right.
up there, you're under a real winter advisory.
Paul, Phantoms of Yore commented. They said that they find the property peaceful, just like you do, and I do from time to time.
Yeah, I commented to him and said it can be very peaceful, and it can be. It can be very, very peaceful. Absolutely not a thing happening for 72 hours, 4 days, 5 days.
7 days, yeah.
Happened with the Dady family.
Right.
I'll tell you the same thing. 3-4 days, not an incident around.
Right.
And then the umbrella is opened up.
Oh, God in heaven.
We'll reconvene and we'll figure out who's next.
Since I'm starting off, Dee chose me to start. We are going to do, I really like the music box just because we've had experiences with it at Waverly. We've had experience with the Bobby Mackey's. And so I'm going to place this down and we'll set it down and see if we can get anything to interact with it. We're also going to do a spirit box session. And we have these whiteboards because we're going to write down what we hear. But this time I want you to write down the question asked too. So that way we know what answer goes to which question. And then the one thing that we're going to do that doesn't involve any of the devices, we're all going to go into our rooms we're sleeping in. We're all going to lay down for like 20 minutes and just lay there and just rest and see what happens.
So my question is, where are you going to put that since it's
So
such
I'm
tight
thinking
quarters?
this is going to be upstairs.
Okay.
And we'll do a spirit box session in the living room.
Okay. Then we can hear it if it goes
And
off.
that way we'll hear it if it goes off.
Okay.
And so what we're going to do now is we're going to do a spirit box, which is it scans through frequencies to allow, I guess, spirit to talk back through. I have the music box directly above us in the room. If something wants to interact with it, feel free to sit off. We should hear it, no problem. There's dolls over there, knock one off. If you want, do whatever you want to do to interact with us. But we're going to do this. We'll write down our answers and the questions on the whiteboard, and we will show them to Dee, and we'll show them to the camera when we get done with the session. All right, so you got the spirit box out. Anything wants to talk, we're going to ask you some questions. Feel free to come across. How many people are in this room right now?
Is there anybody who wants to communicate with us? And I just want to say we're friendly. We just want to talk to you if you're here. You don't mean any harm.
And I'm going to say the opposite. We are friendly, but we want you to interact with us. If it's physical, that works too.
Hey, just whatever you're comfortable with.
All right, this is no, you can talk. You're good. We're all doing a spirit box together.
This is always interesting because, you know, we go in that group, you know, there's more than one voice. And I honestly feel like the paranormal, when there's more than one or two people, can get spooked and not want to come out. So that's just me. So when there is a group and we do get activity, when the group is in there, that lets me know that the entity that's in there is not shy at all, very confident, has been around for a while. So
Like I said, for some time, not too awful long ago, because it came out 7 days ago. That doesn't mean it happened, you know, very recently, because I've seen new videos come out and they're a year old. I'm not. Lake, what was that blanket hanging on the wall in the garage? I don't recognize that. A tarp or blanket or something.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but I'll keep my eye open.
Yeah, it's right in front of him, behind the on the excuse me, behind the screen.
Okay.
No, I never noticed it before.
Unless they're trying to keep the echoing down in there.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because that's all metal.
This game right here? What's the name of this game?
One thing I want to give an analogy for about a spirit box. It's kind of like looking for a needle in a haystack, because when I distinctly can hear 3 or 4 different radio stations playing a song. So I have to pull that crap out of my ears and try and hear what's in between all that stuff, which is nonsense. Just pure white noise, like Colette was talking about with the situation that whoever it was that did that. Throw the antenna away. Just go with white noise. They talk to
you. Should have it in reverse.
That's white noise. You don't listen to all the other added. Huh?
You should have it in reverse audio as well.
Reverse, she's saying.
Yeah, reverse audio, and then when it comes out, it'll be forward. Then it comes through.
Yeah, because I just think it's ridiculous having to try and dissect something out of a bunch of broadcast commercials, songs, podcasts, whatever's happening on a radio. You gotta try and eliminate all that, which is it spoils everything you're trying to listen to.
Yeah.
Are you good or are you evil?
What is my name? I just whispered my favorite song. What is it?
What's the name of the house we're in?
Is there anyone or anything in this house?
Can you say one of the guys' names that's outside in the shed? All right, well, we're going to stop this session. We're going to review.
Probably much to review. That's a freaking noise.
All right, y'all want to show D what you got on the things, and then we'll discuss what we had?
Did you got them?
I do.
Okay. Did any of them match?
Yes, all three of you guys matched. Are you good or evil?
I didn't think that was a great session. I didn't feel like we got much from it. We had one thing that all of us had something for the game, except for here, checkers. We heard the exact same thing as something you like. So it's interesting, but again, it's hard until we get clear answers on that. It's hard to make it believable for me. So right now, I actually want everybody to go to their room, and I just want us to lay in our bed for like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then just quiet. We're just gonna sit there for a few minutes, and then we'll reconvene at the. I'll yell at y'all, hey, let's go. That's good. We'll come back to the table, and then we'll go to the next person.
This bed is going to be so tough for me to lay in because I'm scared it'll be too big.
That looks very uncomfortable for him. Okay, Gary, I know her name, and Taylor, okay.
All right. What do you feel now that you've laid in the bed that you're going to sleep in tonight in complete quiet with nobody moving around? How do you feel now?
Yeah, I'll say your mind is your own worst enemy. When you start to like get into like this little like mind warp where you're going down these rabbit holes in your brain and like, was that a shadow? Shit, was that a shadow? It compounds, right? So then you have to trick yourself out of like, whoa, reset. That's what I do. I have to reset my brain because otherwise I just freak myself out.
Did Nick say anything? Like, were we all completely silent? I heard talking.
I talked to the camera a little bit, but like,
That may have been you then.
I was like, I just to my breath.
Okay, because I thought maybe it was Nick.
I said one thing kind of loud.
I completely fell asleep, for sure.
Okay, but it may have been you then, if you said something. Because I did hear somebody talk. And I think I heard you moving around.
I did get up because I wanted to know what that light was. Yeah, so now we're going to move on to Taylor.
Yeah.
And Taylor, can you explain what we're going to be doing for your group?
Sure. What we'll do is we'll go in that same room. I'm going to use my device in there. I want to go up or down to the basement. Same device, SLS cam. I want the music box in the basement, towards the stairs.
So Taylor's taking the reins. He's decided to go down to the basement.
Oh, what the hell?
But before he went down in the basement, he took the music box from upstairs and he brought it down to the living room. I, for one, too, think that the most active place in this house will be the living room. Not based off of things that I've heard, only because when Maeve walked in, she said it was a different energy in the living room. Taylor walked in, he also mentioned something about the living room. And if you notice, that was Gary's first thought was to go in the living room. So I think the living room is slowly, subconsciously gravitating or making our crew gravitate toward that room. So, I feel like if we hang in there, we'll get some activity, because that, again, is known as the most active place in the house.
All right, so we are in the basement, and we're going to use Ghost Tube Box. It's like the
You want me to use SLS right now?
yeah, if you pull up the SLS, and I guess maybe, yeah, we'll try it with the light on for a second, and then maybe in like a couple minutes we'll turn the light off and see if it makes a difference. But I guess we just. And if anyone's down here, can you walk over there in that corner of the room where I'm playing?
What was that sound?
So stop it.
I heard my stomach.
Oh, maybe that was it.
If you want us to leave, set up the music box or move a chair.
Yeah, so we know. Three times, stop it.
You want me to stop the SOS?
Is there something here after you?
Do you need help? Oh, cool.
Music box.
Music box is going off.
Tell D music box going off.
Hey, the music box went off upstairs. Just went up there.
So we got the music box going off in the living room. Very encouraging because you see it? You see it? It's just giving us a little bit here and a little bit there. It's not continuous. It's not long periods of time.
Was that you upstairs?
It's going off.
Oh my god.
It's going off.
Who's walking around up there?
So, when you said you heard a movement of the chair,
Mm-hmm.
my first thought would have been you would have heard the chair rocking, because that's a rocking chair in front of the dolls, which is where the music box is facing. And you can have it rock, and that,
Yep.
that noise, but it sounds like it's sliding.
That's true.
There it goes again. Who's setting off the music box upstairs?
What else? There's like a beep that does
Yeah.
that buzzing. There's a buzzing sound.
Dude.
I understand, I think. But I don't understand what your name is.
Could have been an entity walked by, sat down, or someone that was already sitting down when it was going off and then got up because the music box was annoying and walked off. Or could be a draft.
All right, so we just finished your group led, Taylor. What do you feel, Maeve, during Taylor's group led?
I gotta be honest, I haven't really felt anything. I think it's interesting, the music box. I think that's interesting. The basement definitely kind of had a different vibe. Again, it's a basement though,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a lot colder down there. But I'm just not feeling it up here. But I would love to. Like,
So, Maeve, what are we gonna do?
I want to do the Estes method. What the Estes method is, it's basically just like the spirit box. I mean, it is the spirit box. And one person has the headphones and they only hear, one person's hearing the answers or the voices or the words or whatever. And so when that person hears something, they speak it out loud. And the other people, I personally like it when they're in another room. I don't like it when we're close together, but they can have questions. And then if they match up, to me, that's, I mean, it's hard to debunk that. Like if you can have a conversation in two completely different areas, that to me is pretty valid.
Maeve chose the Estes method. No, she's a huge fan. It's really cold down in this basement, though. She's down in the basement.
Work.
Gary and Taylor in the kitchen.
How many people are in this house right now?
How many people are in the basement?
Hey,
Hi. Can you say any of our names?
Meadow.
The room we're in, what does it smell like to you?
Techno.
Yeah, if you want us to hear something, you gotta make some noise. Set the music box off.
He's awake.
We are all awake right now. Is there something bad that's awake? Maybe in the woods? Who's awake?
That was a little kid voice that went, yeah, and kind of laughed.
Yes, in the woods?
Yeah. That's funny. So it was a little kid that said, yeah, he kind of laughed.
Get up.
Wait, I'm so lazy. Where do you want us to go?
I'm not really getting anything right now. Just random stuff. Like I said, I didn't feel uncomfortable. Nothing like that. Like I said, it was just super random things, and it would come in like spurts. I felt like I don't know. It was just super random. It felt like.
So I think now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna rest in the house, just lay in the living room. Dee's gonna go back and sleep, and then we're gonna sleep here tonight. So
Before everyone goes to sleep, they need to know which rooms they'll be sleeping in. For Gary, he's going to stay overnight in Mike's room, which is located downstairs near the kitchen. Mike was the oldest of 3 children that lived here. Taylor would stay upstairs in Mary's room, which was the youngest. And across the hall would be Maeve, which would sleep in Lori's room, who was the middle child.
Who? Mike was the oldest. Yes.
You trying to tell me you want a coffee break?
Yeah, I got to go upstairs and get coffee. It's freezing cold. It's just 1 minute. Besides, you have to talk here. Mike was the oldest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had a senior moment there for a minute, and I said, "What?" Sorry. Yeah. So I'll stop playing the game. Yeah, my coffee is froze. I need a microwave.
Yeah, you mean to tell me you can't look in between? Hang on, let me look. Hang on, let me go back
in
up.
between what?
I gotta find the. Oh man, why won't my mouse go back to the other monitors?
I like these facts they're giving are accurate. I think, from what I heard, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, every time you see the little green thingy, Kim, the what do you call it? Icon, and it says Streamlabs. Just ignore it. I do. I just read what people say. I see Streamlabs up there. I just pass right by and see what the next comment is. When called you a stick in the mud?
He did. It's just so it keeps going so fast, and what happens is if there's something in between, you can't see it.
I see everything.
No, I'm not trying to be a jerk about asking people not to do that. I wish there was a way that exact part could be not on there.
That means
Am I being a grumpy old lady?
Basically,
No.
I just shut all the
not at
gambling
all.
off. Did he go get coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Then you guys talk for a minute, and I'm going to take this pain in my ass back downstairs again. It just won't quit.
Who won't?
All right, so
Where's he going?
Go
he's
ahead.
taking the dog out.
He's got to go to the bathroom outside again?
Yeah, I'm going to go pee in the other corner.
Would you fix that? Call that man and have him fix your toilet.
No. I like going outside so I can freeze it off.
So what do you guys think of their approach so far?
I think it's good.
Yeah, we're like that. Our group's like that, exactly like that.
I just feel bad for the guy that's in the garage there freezing his rear off.
I hope he brought a space heater and has set it underneath him.
Oh my god,
You
that'd
should have
be
done
that.
this. You should have done this in the summer, but it's nice and warm.
He's got to do his homework. What'd you say?
You said I should have filmed this in the summer.
Oh yeah, I think they were just there a month ago. It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
What's he
Well,
laughing?
maybe he was requesting him.
Look at it. He's bent over to over there. Look. He's on the floor again. Look at him. You got to teach that dog to I wish you could see my mouse. He's got to teach that dog to jump up on the chair and then on the table, and then he puts the collar, the chain on, and then the chair dog jumps back to the chair and then to the floor, and then they go outside.
I can't see anything, so I don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on.
No.
Instead of Paul having to bend over to the floor at his age, I'm thinking he should teach the dog to jump up on the chair and then on the table. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it. Oh my God. I forgot all about that.
And he's teaching him to jump up on the ottoman.
Okay.
But I haven't got a computer.
Right. He has furniture in the house. Okay, let me start from scratch. Paul has some furniture in the house, and he should teach the dog to jump up on it so that he doesn't have to bend over to the floor.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I've seen them bend over like that.
Yeah, I've seen people. Well, I better not say all that. Michael Johnson. Johnson. I will tell you, Johnson, I think the excitement begins when they fall asleep. For us, it happens, well, Al, it happens when you're doing an Estes? No, it happens when you're doing an alone session.
For me, yeah. I have conversations, apparently.
Yeah.
I've not been on an investigation where I've been on my own for a while now.
Yeah.
But we've got public and we've got the team or split into groups and whatever.
Oh, this. Excuse me.
But I'm going to have to go on an investigation soon because I think she needs a bit more help now.
Yeah, I just draw the line at the handcuffs.
Yeah, I don't want that now. I don't want that either.
I'm going to get some food pretty soon.
I don't like being restricted and I don't like being in confined spaces.
Confined spaces?
Well,
I don't mind. I don't mind the blindfold because I feel like sometimes that enhances my senses that I'm trying to tap into.
I've had a blindfold on with the earphones, transferring earphones, doing this method. But I don't like being in confined spaces or restricted with handcuffs.
Yeah, I don't think
I hear you on that.
I don't think there is confined spaces at the Dandy House.
No, but you know
Only
what I
the
mean.
closet.
That you can't walk around, you can't move side to side. That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's all open there. You can.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Clara's
see if
Huh?
Clara's closet is the most confined space there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
maybe.
open, isn't it?
But yeah, it's open.
Yeah.
Right, there's a doorway. It's open.
Oh yeah. Well, that's not too bad.
I don't know, man. When it's time to hit the hay, countless times it starts up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cruel? Am I cruel? What did you say, Michael? I saw that before you retracted it. I'm watching right on there. I'm watching.
Crawl space.
Oh, yeah, downstairs there's a hole in the wall and you can see underneath the kitchen what I would consider a laundry room, pantry, and Mike's room. You can see under that space of the house. But I've never crawled in there. That's all dirty and that's just stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Have we ever seen anybody go in there?
No, but I did see Nick Groff crawl into the attic. So guess where we're going?
Oh God.
I'll volunteer for that.
I don't know. You're
There you
pretty
go.
big. You're pretty big. You're not gonna fit in there. That's what they all say. Yeah. Well, you know, Nick Groff. I think I think Nick is like Colette, isn't Nick Groff tall? He's like 6'2" or something.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
did fit in there. So
Yeah, he's the same height as me.
yeah. So
When he was with Paranormal Lockdown, and he went with Katrina Wiseman to the Dandy House, and a lot of things happened there. Well, supposedly, and then he went from there, but he wanted to go back to the Dandy House because something. He went berserk from the house.
yeah.
And
Yeah, I think I saw
then
that.
Yeah, he went home and he found a lot of things were happening in the house.
Right.
You know, banging people, blah, blah, and he doesn't investigate house. He put that geophone thing on, and he got a message through saying it said the monk, and then it said the black monk, and then it said Pontefract. That's where you've got to go, Pontefract. And they ended up coming over to the UK, 30 East Drive. And they were scared shitless of that place.
Wow.
But it's not scary at all. Made up. The whole story was made up right from day one.
Oh, 30 East Drive.
Yeah, in Pontefract. Because the reason why it was made up was because in the 60s, when they moved there, early 70s, they wanted a bigger house, and they had to say to council people that we want a bigger house. So they made up this story about it being haunted. So the council had to move them because things were happening. But it was only the girl's energy that was causing all of the poltergeist activity and everything else.
Yeah.
So, and the next door neighbour was in on it as well, so she's not.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of things. I know a lot of paranormal teams are on good teams, really good ones, all over the country. I've been there, and not a single thing has happened.
Wow, it's 14 degrees out there.
Oh.
So Link, what attic do you think would be more unnerving, Clara's or Wildwood?
Doing what? They
Sitting up there when other people are not in the area.
in the attic?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know of any stories from Wildwood. I'll look at the camera, which is way out of my field of view. I don't know of any stories at Wildwood, but at the Dandy House, we've got the chimney, which allegedly dismantled itself, and numerous people saw the bricks piled off to the side after all the noise that the kids were experiencing that they heard up in the attic. I don't see any reason why Clara and the whole family would lie about that. I maybe they are, but I doubt it. I just doubt it. I can't even imagine Clara lying about stuff, making stuff up when she was tormented as bad as she was.
Right.
You know, and so that dismantling a chimney, that's bad. You know, and I just don't know of any stories of Wildwood. So I don't know if it's fair to say it's not a fair question because I don't know enough about Wildwood.
Who is Charlie anyhow? Who is Charlie in the end?
I don't know. I never.
Is it just another made-up thing about just to add to Wildwood like they do with the Dandy House, or was Charlie somebody?
It wasn't Charlie. When the first time I went and Laura did the walkthrough for me, she was saying that lady who dropped off that dark spirit or that story, that's where it stays up in the attic.
Oh,
she never put a name Charlie to it, so I'm not sure where that part came in.
Oh, all right. I just wondered about that because I don't remember her saying that, but I wasn't listening to Laura anyhow. I didn't want to hear anything she had to say.
Who
I
dropped
wanted
off
to,
that dark spirit or that story? That's where it
yeah,
stays up in the attic.
dropped off.
I she never put a name Charlie to it, so I'm not sure
Oh,
where that part came in.
oh, all right. I just
Yeah.
wondered about that because get back to these guys. But I was, where are we at now? Are they going to bed? I'm sorry.
What'd
Are
you
they
say?
actually going to bed right now?
Somebody's going to bed.
Okay, I'll ask it again. Are they going to bed right now?
Yeah, that's where we
Yeah.
live.
That's where we're at? They're actually going to bed?
Allegedly. I love their cameras. They got some fine Lower X cameras there.
Yeah. Geez, I don't know who ever had them before.
I don't know.
Oh my God, I'm cold.
Good Lord, how's he fit in
Why
that
did he
bed?
pick?
I don't know. He would have been better off on the couch.
This bed's too small for me. Terrible sleeping on it. But I slept no problem.
After the first night, we actually, in our first time ever getting to stay at a location overnight, I slept like a baby. The only thing that, for me, that I felt was
Oh,
my
he's in
legs
the
were really
garage.
cramped because I couldn't extend my legs. But I don't think I didn't feel anything paranormal at all yesterday. I know we had a couple little things with the spirit box and the apps, but again, like I'm not a big fan of that kind of stuff.
I don't
Dropped
want
off
to.
that dark.
What?
Do you know of a window in Dan's garage? I don't.
No, so he must be doing this somewhere else.
They're live at the house while they're watching it in that room. How? I'm confused.
That's not that window.
That's not Dan's garage, not where he is right now.
Right. Where he's just doing his chat is not it can't be Dan's garage because all the windows are covered with grates. And that's a wooden window, not an aluminum, or I mean vinyl.
There isn't even windows in the garage. There isn't
Right.
even windows in that shed.
But like the house, all the windows have got downstairs.
Well, yeah, we know he's not in the house. There's no counters in the house. And there's no aluminum in the house. Or
Yeah, he
vinyl
must be at his
siding in the house.
he must be at his own house.
What a weird place to give a synopsis of
I
something.
don't
I don't know,
understand.
which is-
So yeah.
I'm confused. And like I say, that blanket that's hanging on the wall or tarp or whatever it is, where, I'm sorry, I can't remember the other guy's name.
What
Yeah,
about
that's
it?
not a Dan's thing either.
Stuff, the apps. So I'm really excited about solos because you usually get so much more stuff happen on the solo to people, but I think a lot of that's fear-based. But so I'm really interested to see if anything's going to happen in the basement with Maeve or with Taylor, because I know they're both fearful of the basement after some of the stuff we got in the group yesterday. But I'm just looking forward to it.
I'm very excited about these solos
Is it the
because
same-
the solos
same
give you
place?
the real feeling of what it's like being into that house by yourself, as opposed to having somebody in there with you.
D, you are now in control for this night. We need to know who is going first.
Taylor, May, Gary.
I actually got some really interesting information that piqued my interest. I got a text message from somebody that likes paranormal. They literally texted me and said, hey, ask for the lady in white. She's walking around the field right now. It's gonna be very interesting because there's a field right behind the house. And so we're gonna see how that goes.
Hello.
As opposed to having somebody.
I know we were just in here as a whole.
You are now in control.
My name is Taylor, and I just would like to communicate and talk to anything in here. I don't mean any harm. We're gonna go upstairs. We're in the kitchen, and we're going upstairs to the one place I said I wouldn't do.
Did he say that for real? I didn't know.
Is the date on the camera?
220.
Right?
It said 2/29/24.
Yeah, that's last year.
Maybe it was
February.
last year then.
Wow, and this is coming out. It just came out 8 days ago.
Wow.
Interesting.
Unless the year is wrong, and the dates are wrong.
No, I think their Lorax system is right, and they just put it out a year later.
Oh.
I don't see any reason why they would have wrong dates on their Lorax.
Yeah, I know.
These guys are too freaking professional for that.
Yeah, that's true.
Not hear you say that was a place you wouldn't do, for the record.
Okay. All right. That's fair. I'll do it for a short amount of time. How about that? So, all right, here we go. All right.
We need to know who is going
Just want y'all to realize how hard it is to do this when you're me, because rampant ADD, I can't even focus on movies. Entertain. Brad Pitt's in it, I can't even focus.
Huh?
I should have said a female. Keira Knightley's in it. I can't focus.
He has to focus on himself in the mirror.
See, it's in these moments where your mind starts
Thank
to play
you.
tricks on you. Which is why this stuff, to me, is silly, because it's just mental.
He also thinks that the paranormal is mental as opposed to it being real. And we all know, the believers, that it is.
It is dead quiet in here, which is surprising. You look at this place, it doesn't look like it would be quiet. It looked like there'd be more house noises, but it's really quiet.
Tell us what you see and how you're feeling right now.
I'll be honest, I just see me, but I can't see my face because of the smudges. I've been looking mainly at the door behind me to make sure nothing pops out. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty creeped out. Okay, look, it's very creepy doing that. I'd have a problem with just not making noise. When I'm in here, my coping mechanism is to make noise, right? But when you're doing that, you gotta really be quiet at the same time. What's your name? I want to know what that's.
What do you say, Blake?
What's your name? How many of you are here with me?
Yeah, I will. Ken.
70. Hope it didn't say 70. Can you tell me my name? Lots of.
Watson.
Are there lots of people in here? Do you mind me being here? Is that okay?
Bring.
Bring what? What do you want me to bring?
Light?
Eyes? Bring me my eyes. Again, I don't know if I'm just trying to respond to what I hear to maybe start a conversation. I'm gonna go in the living room. If anybody wants to play checkers with me, I'm gonna start a game up. I just want to remind anyone that's here that I'm friendly. I'm not gonna do anything to you. I'm just here to hang out. So, I want to be friends. I want to be friends. What's your name?
Very bad.
What's your name?
Very bad.
Mary Beth? Hi, Mary. I'm Taylor. Can you play checkers with me? If you can make the next move.
Maybe she
Remember
did
the
pass
room I
away.
slept in. It was Mary's room. Mary Beth, did you mind me sleeping up there? Sorry if I snored. Sorry if I snored. Don't be. I'm going to go upstairs.
Doubt it.
To the room I slept in last night, if you remember. I was in Mary Beth's room, so if anyone wants to come hang out with me there for a minute. Hey, Mary. Are you in here with me?
He's under the impression that this Mary Beth that came over and talked to him is the same Mary which room he stayed in the night before.
Oh, it's actually a pretty comfortable bed. And I just want to say again, thank you for letting me sleep here.
But it's not
What's
her.
my name? You know my name. Say it.
Hey, Colette Allen.
Not too bad.
Not Jim. Forgiving you. Who forgave you? Who forgave you? There's a lady coming in next. There's a lady. She's very nice. So if you want to talk to her and it's more comfortable to talk to a female energy, feel free to talk to her. She's super nice.
There's a lady coming in?
So I am in the scrying room.
Oh, that lady.
And I'm going to try this for just a little bit. So I haven't been in the house very long by myself right now. So what I'm going to do is sit in here for just a little bit in this scrying room. I will say I've done this a few times, but I just heard a thud. But I think maybe that was outside. Maybe. Hopefully. But this is definitely a creepier vibe in here than there was last night. When you scry, you basically just stare at yourself in the mirror. I kind of feel like it's more psychological than it is really paranormal. But I'm going to sit silently and we'll just see what happens. Whew. So I think I finished my time in here. I think the next place I'm going to go is the basement.
Oh, God.
I'm not happy about that at all.
Yeah, no.
Definitely got some cold chills. Let me get my camera going.
Okay, so this is the second night I am in this house alone right now. On the first night, I don't know if it was just because there were 3 of us in here. It felt a whole lot more comfortable than it does now. Now, I will say, D'Angelo did say earlier tonight that I was going to be the one to run out, so I'll be damned if I do, but
Who's
we'll just see.
It's still on the table. It is still on the table.
Put her back to that hole.
I don't know. But he's out there freezing and she's talking about it being cold?
What?
Hey, Retraced Echoes.
The fuck? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the water heater
What?
just kicked on like there's water fucking running.
That's probably the sub pump.
That was not a happy sound. Are you down here with me? If you're down here with me, make a noise.
Start crying when you look in the mirror for too long.
I swear I think that said I'm at you. Are you down here with me? I want to know your name. I want to know your name. That said something. I swear I thought it said like kill, but it could be just my brain freaking. Kill Louise, I thought it said. I will say that I have goosebumps all over my body right now. Is anyone down here with me? Is anyone down here with me?
What?
I keep hearing things on this, but I can't make out what it's saying. Can you say that a little bit clearer, please? I definitely feel like, I don't know, super creepy down here now. It wasn't a little bit ago. I don't know if this is a place they're afraid to come or a place that especially the women are trying to avoid being. So I think I'm going to go up to the living room and just see if I can sit in there for a little bit. If there's someone in here with me, can you make a noise? I'm definitely feeling a little hesitant to turn the spirit box back on. I feel like I need to because I do want to communicate. It is super creepy in here, not even playing. Is there anybody in here with me? I've got cold chills. I heard, I don't know what that said. Can you say that again? Is there someone in here with me? I want to talk to the women that are here. I want to talk to the women that are here. I heard with you and please. What do you want to say to me? What do you want to say to me? I think that said bad. You're sad. Are you sad? I didn't catch that. Can you say that again? I didn't hear it. I didn't catch that. Can you be clearer? Oh, that heater just kicked on. Scared the bejesus out of me.
I'm gonna do you like I did the other two. We're gonna start in the scrying room and we're gonna go 10 minutes in the scrying room.
All right.
That's where we'll start at. So Gary's in the scrying room. See if we can't get his paranormal juices flowing. He's actually talking to himself, kind of getting himself prepared. He is too big for this room though, so I don't know how effective it's gonna be on getting his paranormal juices going, but we're trying.
Okay, I'm getting up, making sure I haven't hit my head. Because this place is tiny in this thing.
Where you want me to head now? You said you want me to head to grab the music box and head to the basement?
Yeah, head to the basement.
All right. I'm going to have my light on as I'm going to the basement, and then I'll turn it off or put it on red when I get to the basement. Because I'm going to show you these stupid stairs. Little look-see-loo of this staircase that I'm going to go down. I don't really like this staircase because I don't feel like it's very stable to me. What is your name? Gotta love the hot water heater making noise. Supposedly you touch women and scratch them, mess with them, just interact with them more. Why? Do you not like women?
What is the most?
Did you hear that, D, or do I need to turn this up?
You got to turn it up. What did it say?
What is the something? Can you repeat that? I don't know what that said. You got to be clear. What is your name? Why don't you like women? Either one of those two responses. My headlamp died.
What?
Of course, I knew it would on me. We'll try it, see if it stays. I'm not gonna lie. When that headlamp turned off, it is definitely a different feeling when there's no light on.
I can tell because you went straight to that phone.
You're damn right, because you can't see anything. We got some activity yesterday in the living room with the music box, so maybe we'll start in there. So I'm gonna grab the music box, stop the ghost tube box real quick. This is gonna be hectic. All right, let's grab that. So I'm gonna sit right here in this seat. I'm gonna ask some questions. I got something I want to ask in general to start out, if that's cool. So before we were getting ready for everything to come in our solos, I got a text message from somebody and they said, ask about the lady in white. And the lady in white was roaming the field, which is behind the house. So we broke out into groups when somebody was in here and we went out there and tried to do we did an Essie's method and all this kind of stuff. Well, it just happened to be when I was out there with Maeve and Taylor was doing a solo, she texted me again saying at that exact time, hey, she's in the field looking at the house, the lady in white. I just got another text message, the person saying that feels her, she's standing in the field but staring at the house. That's what I just got, that text message right now. I'll show it to you. So this whole thing was just sent to me. The house you're at is white. I just keep seeing her in the field or the grassy area looking at it. Not mean, but not a clear energy. I'm not a big help. She just keeps coming to me the past 2 nights. I don't like the energy of the house though. It doesn't feel right. And it just happened to be when we were out there in the field. So that is very crazy to me. So what I want to do is I want to invite the lady in white to come in this house and set off this music box that's in front of me. I want to give you the opportunity if you want to interact. She said you're stuck around the house, you can't leave. She doesn't know why. So I'm inviting the lady in white to come set off this music box in front of me. It's right here in front of me on this table. If you want to come mess with it, come set it off. Come in this corner, you can sit in this rocking chair. You can have a good grand old time. You can sit on the couch next to me if you want. There, I got a little moving over here. Feel free, set this thing off. Let me know you want to interact. If you want to interact with me, feel free. You can sit on the couch, we can have a conversation. Feel free to set this music box off. Come set this music box off. If you want to interact, come on. If you like music, set the music box. They'll play music for you. You can enjoy it. Have a grand old time. You can dance right here for me. If you don't like the music box, there's dolls over here. You can feel free to knock one of those off. Walk it towards me. So I'm trying to give y'all more of a view of what I'm seeing versus just my face the whole time. But I turn my headlamps out. I turn my phone light off. So right now it is just pitch black in here. I'm not gonna lie, I say pitch black. There's a heater over there that has a little red tint to it, but it's not anything that's like bright in here. All right, I'm gonna leave the music box here though. In case somebody wants to set it off, but we're not in there. Feel free, set that thing off. All right, so we just wrapped solos. Now it is time for the offering. D, who is starting with the first offering?
I was going to see if anybody wanted to volunteer to go first.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I'll go second.
Taylor, then Maeve.
He didn't want to go Maeve because Maeve would kill him on her speech.
Yeah, mine's not gonna be great.
So we were walking to the offering tree. I'm going first. We will all do one of these, and we will be giving an offering to the tree as we leave the location. Sorry in advance to Maeve and Taylor. There's a reason why I wanted to go first. You're going to find out here in a second. So we're at the offering tree. You're supposed to leave an offering before you leave. I guess it's like a custom because everybody does it. I don't know if there's a real reason behind it. My offering is I have 2 people coming up here after me. I would really love to offer one of them. So feel free to interact with either one of them on their walk up here and their walk back. So I'm really putting a lot of thought in this offer, and I know they're probably not liking this right now because they are watching this live, but they still have to walk up here and do their offering. It's custom. You can't do that. Things can go back home with you if you do. So they have to still do this. So, but no, in real truth, yes, you can mess with them. You can do stuff with them if you want while they're here. But I got two things I'm gonna put on this tree. Whether it does something or not, I'm gonna say probably not. One of them just deals with electronics, because I'm a big electronics guy. It's just a stupid little cord. And the other one is something, it's chapstick. But the thing with the chapstick is this chapstick has been with me in my backpack, and I've applied it on the last 5 ghost investigations we've done. So I've had this for 5 straight ghost investigations, and it has been applied every time since. So this will be the last time I apply it.
I wonder if that chapstick tube acts like I Dream of Jeannie's bottle. And there's all kinds of spirits inside it. He's going to unleash 5 more spirits.
I know. We're
There's
going to be in for
5
trouble.
more spirits in there.
We're going to be in for trouble.
And then it will be left here for whoever wants to use this. I'm going to set it right there. Nothing has changed with the sticks from the very first day. So nothing wanted to interact with us, in my opinion. I think a lot of it's just fake folklore, but who knows? Maybe something will happen to Maeve and Taylor when they come do their offering to change my mind. Hey, team members, who's next?
You're so dumb. Dude, I'm ready to get out of here. And I thought a lot about potentially what I was going to give. And then I realized, hey, I don't give anything to like haunted trees, dude. Right? Nothing serious. A Fresca. It's a really delicious drink. It's underrated. Grapefruit makes a great soda. And yeah, if anything, Skinwalkers, Yogi Bear wants to try this, I'm gonna have it for you here. And then part 2, I'm gonna trade Gary offered me, so I'm gonna trade that for his firstborn, secondborn. If you wanna go all his lineage, I'll trade that. So just anybody who wants to maybe make that trade, let me know. All right.
Is that where he left his Fresca?
I don't know where you left the front.
It's right here.
Yo, it already fell. Yo, they were pissed at this offering.
And I'm out here without a light. Thank you, guys. The one thing I've noticed about all these other offerings is that they're material things. And I know that you're supposed to give stuff that mean things to you. So what I did is I wrote down just a little homage to the tree, and it's written on paper, so it's biodegradable. So as the paper biodegrades, it will become part of the land. So my words will be part of the land and part of the tree. And so I'm just gonna put it right here at the base of the tree. And it's cold. So I want to cover it up. And so, like I said, as that paper biodegrades, my words will be absorbed by the tree, and I will forever live in the land. So that's my offering.
So now that the investigation at the Hinsdale house is over, how do I feel? So I wouldn't say there's anything that happened during this investigation that really changed my outlook. I do know, obviously, getting the text messages was a very unique thing because I have never gotten that before, and it tied with what we were doing at that moment. So I think that was probably the most fascinating thing.
I'm very disappointed in this location because the build up to going and the hype to going to this location was the most haunted place that we've ever been to. We heard a million stories about this place, and I was expecting to get there and pictures will fly off the wall. We get there like some Harry Potter shit. We get there and like I didn't even feel like the place was haunted.
So the investigation at the Hinsdale house, I mean, I don't want to say that it was boring, but it definitely wasn't as intense as some of the other ones I've been on. I really don't feel like anything super paranormal happened. The only thing is, like, it felt like I was only in there for like 10 minutes.
I give this place out of 10, probably a 3. It just didn't feel like a normal investigation. It was fun. It was cool staying there and getting kind of interact with the location in a different way, but I didn't get anything out of this location. So yeah, I got to give it a 3.
So if I had to rank this, Nick's not going to like me right now, but I'm going to unrank it. I don't think it's rankable because it was so much evidence that when he researched it, evidence he saw was fake. So much of the history was embellished, not real. I fact checked, was proven not to actually have happened there. I can't rank it as this investigation. It's not the house. I can't rank the investigation because we came in with false pretenses knowing at that point. Until we got fact checked, we didn't really know what was all entails. And then we get there and we find out the fact check and it's not real. Well, that changes your whole demeanor and the whole investigation.
1 out of 10. God, I'd have to give it like a 4. It just wasn't. It wasn't. That's basically all I could say about it. There wasn't much activity. I don't want to like say anything negative because it was so small, but it was so small that, I mean, you could literally stay in there an hour and a half like I didn't be done.
1 out of 10, I'm gonna do a ranking before and I'm gonna do a ranking after. Hinsdale, when it came on my radar, I was like, it's really small. But all the stories that came out, I was like, dude, this is easily a 14, 15 out of 10. And then we get here and it's, I mean, at the highest, I give it a 2.5 out of 10. And I'm only giving it a 2.5 out of 10 because of the text messages that we received while at the house. Other than that, I'm still trying to decide if this is a haunted location or a jazzed up haunted Airbnb.
I'm really looking forward to the next one because like we're trying to do, they're trying to make me a believer, and we have to keep going to these locations. We got to keep pushing ourselves. We did something different with the tree, which we had never done before, and that's one thing we're trying to always do: new things, try new things, because we're trying to prove to me and other skeptics alike that the unknown exists.
As we wrap up this investigation, I'm a little disappointed that the Hinsdale house didn't provide the paranormal activity we needed to persuade Gary to leave his skepticism behind. That doesn't mean we're stopping here, though. We know that this can happen anytime we go and do an investigation. It just means we got to step up our game at the next location and at the next investigation. So join us on our next episode of Skeptic, which may be the episode we make Gary a believer. Thanks for watching.
Whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. Hang on. Let me.
Well, now I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
Why are you sad, Linky?
Were you watching?
Yeah.
They had, I believe, let's all take turns. How do you want to go? Who's on the screen from top to bottom or what? Well, how do you want to do it?
Well, we're all different on everyone else's screen, so you just have to say who's going first. I got to refill my coffee.
All right, I'll go in order of the screen. I got Colette, Kyle, you, and then Kim and me. So Colette can give her spiel on what she felt that they experienced. And what would you rate? Yeah. What would you rate the house on what they experienced?
Yeah, it was good, and they were very professional in what they did, and they, debunking things and not getting much information from the spirit box, which is just a radio thing, isn't it? But they could have done a bit more, I think. They could have done a bit more experiments, really. Themselves, use themselves. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And well, I'd give it about 5. Like that.
Kyle?
Overall, I would say in that one, I'd probably give it about. I think they're right in giving it about 2. Cause I mean, they didn't get anything, and I mean, they went in there under false pretenses, like you said, like. And I think they have to give it another chance. That's also what I think. I mean, if they would have experienced something more, like what you, Link, and Kim have experienced, then maybe it would have been higher up, maybe a 5 or 6 or even higher. And that I think, like you said, it's quiet sometimes. It's peaceful. It's quiet. There's no activity, and then other times, boom! It's just jumping. So.
Production was a 10.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I give that. Yeah, I give that a 10. Yeah.
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 They do things very cleanly. Let me say that, cleanly. I don't want to. I'm just talking about what Link said in the chat. Production was fine, however. Link, give what you felt on a scale of 1 to 10, what you think they got out of the house this visit.
Nothing. They got 0, 1, 5, 0 because it was a quiet week. It was a quiet day when they were there. It's unfortunate. I am surprised that so many people say that they're afraid of the basement. When I go to the basement, I'm having a blast and I end up talking to these spooks and I forget to talk to the people watching live.
Yeah.
And I just get so wrapped up in, oh yeah, and then what happened? Oh my God, sounds like you guys are having a party. Oh, this and that. And I mean, I'm just surprised that people have different feelings about different areas of the house, and I don't know if it's because I don't have this extrasensory perception business or whatever they call it. I don't know if it's because I don't have that, and I'm a fool, and I don't know what's lurking. It could be that I'm a fool and I don't know what's lurking. Not what I think it is. Oh, there's nothing going on here. Everything's wonderful. I may just be a fool and not be as aware as everybody else.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But it's unfortunate they didn't get anything. But they're being honest with their production and saying they didn't get nothing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I think for them, yeah, I'd give it probably like a 2, but for several reasons. So, the production and the way they did it, I respect that part, and it was good. The unfortunate thing, with all the false information that keeps being perpetuated about the house, they went in with a certain expectation also. So I think that lowered their experience when they didn't get anything. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you're going expecting, like you said, pictures flying off the wall and everything else. He thought it was going to be off the scale because of all the hype that's gone on. But again, they didn't get much. Whether they had a lot of hype to go into, they still didn't get anything. And that's what I've been saying for 52 years. There are times when you can go there for 5 days and nothing happens. I honestly believe maybe here's something you guys could try. I'm gonna be there the 17th, and then you're gonna be there 18, 19, 20, Link, or is it 18, 19? That was an easy question. I'm there on the 17th of August. Then you're there for what, the 18th and 19th, or the 18th, 19th, and 20th?
18, 19, and 20. I didn't release that information yet. I want to thank you for releasing it for me.
There's only 4 people watching.
Oh.
And one of them is me, so.
Thank you.
One's me.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll be there the 3 days after.
Okay, 3 days. All right, then one of those days, omit me. I won't be there.
Okay.
And I'll bet you $50. I'll bet you $50 you might get 2 incidents. Nothing will fucking happen. I think when I'm there, you're going to get more because everything in the house doesn't like me. And I'd give it plenty of reason not to like me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to say this in the positive, but who gets more shit happen to them than anybody else in that house of all the groups and all the hundreds and thousands of people that have gone there?
Yeah.
And do I make anything up? I don't need to. I don't need to make
Right.
it goddamn.
Right, just hope Clara didn't.
There's no sense in it. Because I'm a skeptic like Gary is.
Oh, no,
Even though I've had,
I might be coming a bit later now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so I can come and meet you though. The thing is, I'm not gonna go to Gettysburg. I'll go to their house, but I won't go to Gettysburg. I'll go a bit later. Either the 1st of August or the 3rd of August.
Huh.
Really?
For there,
Oh.
till the 14th or the 15th, and then I'll be coming over there.
So we have to
Instead.
put up with the old git.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put up with me. I'm afraid.
What did he say? Did he
Huh?
say what I think he said?
Git, the old git.
The old.
Just the house.
I thought we were called goats. The old goats.
No, in England, they're an old git. Why are your glasses bent, Link? Or is it your head?
My head is. My ears aren't level, so the glasses tip.
My ears
Got one ear higher than the other.
Oh, Colette, that made me just a little bit excited now.
Oh, my fingers crossed anyway.
Okay, we're gonna send that positive energy out there.
I'm going to have a word with the 2 people I'm going to stay with. I'm going to do a video call in the week. One a month.
The one thing the reason I said that too is because when there's been these big shindigs at the house with 10, 12, 14, 18, when Chris Moon and his mom were up there and all the other quacks.
Depends on their energy. Depends on their energy and how they. Some spirits don't come out.
Oh my God. I would
Yeah?
walk in and all the K2 meters would stop. There were 3 of them on the table with Mrs. Moon in the room. And they were all blinking almost equally the same. And I walked in when everybody said, "Hi, Paul," they all stopped. Just stopped. Just quit. And everybody said, "Oh my God, look." And it was Esau Wilkins, who was a German woman. I've been friends with her for like, I don't know, about 14, 15 years. And she said, yeah, because he walked in the room. That's when I asked Mama Moon, who am I? Well, obviously you've been here a lot because you know, everybody knows you. They all know you by name. I said, yeah, okay, but that's not what I ask you. How am I connected with the house? You're a psychic, so tell me right now. Tell me in front of everybody. Show how powerful you are. She couldn't answer a question. She's a fake, just like her son Chris, and he's nothing but a con artist to get money out of people. And I say it publicly because I watched him do it in the backyard at the picnic table with a girl crying her eyes out, asking him, please, please, can you contact my mom? Oh, yeah, I can do that for you, sweetheart. I can do that. How do you want to pay? Fuck you. When I hear that, quack yourself off the property, buddy.
That's despicable. That's
First
really
thing he
despicable
says,
to do
how
that.
do you want to pay? I have Venmo, I have, how, and she just went along with it and paid him his $75. I think that's what his fee was, to say, oh, your mom is so happy about you and she's so proud of you and she watches over you. I could say that all day for long.
I could say that myself.
Give me 50 cents, I'll tell anybody anything. I just don't like that. When there's money involved, they're quacks.
Yeah.
If
And
you
that's-
have that kind of gift, you would be happy to help people.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
I've,
why.
I've never asked for any money for my readings. Never.
No, and that's why I want to give a shout out to Colin, especially you, Kim, because I mean, you know, I know a couple times I've come to you both and you know, you're both so open and loving and welcoming to me, especially with, you know, how sensitive the subjects
She's helpful
were.
with everybody.
Oh gosh, yeah, 100%. And
But
you
she's
know,
a thick in the mud, though.
You just fucking stick in the mud.
Kelly's right.
Oh, you got Colin going now.
Kelly's. Oh my. Kelly's
I
right.
can't wait for you two to get together in the same room.
Oh, there's gonna be war. There's gonna be more. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on.
Who's he talking to back there?
That's what I like to know.
Snoring, you're not alone.
I think he wanted to address Kelly.
Oh yeah, he wants to talk to Kelly. Kelly, where are you? Pay attention. Paul's trying to talk to you, but you were gone, so he left. Notice how I twisted that around and blamed her? Paul, get your hole back over here. Get your para hole back over here and finish your story. Where is he? So
I'm glad that that one was picked tonight, because it goes to show, like, you know, you and Paul have tried so hard to, you know, to make sure that Clara's truths are out there.
Yeah.
And time again, how many times is it said about the false information that's out there, right? So you have people coming out there that are under this expectation of all these things.
We have it here in England. We go there and you think, oh, that's not true.
The same thing. They lie.
Yeah. Oh. But when we go out on investigations, I know that Linda does a lot of research on the place. You know, the history of whatever it is. And she gets to, you know, gets to know, and then anybody who picks anything up said, oh, yeah, I'll tell you after, type of thing. But you just go in and think if there's no activity, that's good investigation, isn't it? Because you're not making things up.
Yeah.
Simple.
Paul, what did you want to say to Kelly?
She was saying something about where was she?
I said the house was going to collapse with all the people in there.
That was afterward. I can't. Oh, she said.
I'm honestly a little bit worried about that basement, the wall in the basement. I'm worried that thing's gonna collapse.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
She said it. There's something about it doesn't matter how many people. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the night.
Talking about the night when there were 9 of us there when we got all those weird things happening. But she said it doesn't matter how many people, how few are there, which is true. I was just bringing up the fact that sometimes when I do go to the house, activity starts or it ramps up. And I wanted to see how it would react with you guys if maybe I went and then left for 2 hours and see if anything changes. I mean, 2 hours.
Oh, it'll ramp up, don't worry. It'll ramp up. When I get there, you don't know what's
It's going to ramp up when you get there, if you fucking interrupt one more time. It's going to ramp up because you're going to be on the fucking roof, and I'm going to tie you up there naked, and
on the chimney top?
Yeah, whatever.
When you're streaming, you can't hear 2 people at once. It just sounds like.
On the chimney top? Can we put her on the chimney top?
There's no chimney anymore.
Oh no, we got to put her with the statues out by the shed.
Where?
The statues out by the shed.
Oh God.
Your girlfriend, Paul.
Oh my God! Right between them, right between the 2 of them.
Somebody called.
We can put our arms up around both of their shoulders.
Somebody called them the pole dancers, the naked pole dancers. Somebody.
That's what they look like. They look like whoever
in a video.
You'll have a good try. You'll have a good try.
Paul, I never saw you get excited when you walk by those pole dancers.
Why would I?
He kisses that girl every time. What are you talking about?
God, the first time I saw those things, I about crapped. I'm walking up. I was there to open for something. I thought I'm going to go up to the tree for a minute, and I walked by. I saw them out of the corner of my eye, and as soon as I turned my head and saw them, it was like seeing the doctor. What the hell am I looking at? Because they didn't.
Like Link's freaking Chucky doll in a damn window. For God's sake. But there's something to be said with what Kelly's talking about. You know, even we had all those people there, and everybody being outside in the driveway while we could do that, there wasn't as much disruption in doing that. So
It was
I think that was,
interesting too, because we were all in different areas of the yard or the driveway. Uh, Kelly, weren't you laying down on the driveway? I know I did. I was sitting down and then I laid down. It was like we were all waiting for the news of the new pope to come in, waiting for the smoke to come out the stack and tell us they've decided. And I'm up
Yep.
there screaming my head off. I can hear people talking. Nobody's coming to rescue me.
that freaking, it was so crazy because Link and I were sitting there watching and it kept buffering and kept buffering.
Yeah.
And then there was that lag. And then we actually heard you, right,
Yeah.
Link?
Right. And I'm like, screw this phone, screw the internet. I got to listen to him through the window of Clara's windows and listen, because the phones and stuff don't work when you're there. For you.
Yeah, so we moved the chairs under the window.
He can never see comments. I don't think
can't
there's
see
one
comments on my
time. I don't think there's one time he's been there when I've been there that his phone actually works right.
No, we did the last time in June. It did work that one night because I was out in the backyard going out through the back talking. I was talking to everybody, but when I got in the house, I said, no, you can't read nothing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never had that happen any place else. If I'm live, I see the comments. I go to the house, no comments.
I was laying.
The only place I have, I'm sorry, like the only place that I have problems with technology like that is at Wildwood. And I don't know if that's a Wi-Fi thing or what it is there.
I was wondering that I have said their Wi-Fi because all of our phones kept just dropping right off.
A Wildwood, yeah, but at the Dandy House, he must have done an upgrade because they finally work.
Yeah.
Well, for most people.
I think he did get a higher speed up there because it's a lot better. I just wish it were extended more. But you can't do nothing about that. Well, you can buy one of the larger antennas for like $149. It'll take you all the way to the backside, all the way to the end. It'll take you way past the tree. I would love to have Wi-Fi up there because there is no data up there. And Wi-Fi would be great to have it at the tree.
Yeah.
We always lose it.
When the three of us went up there last time and just sat there when that crazy noise and stuff was happening, we weren't able to live stream up there, were we?
No. You get about
No, that's right.
about 10 feet from the tree.
10, 20. Yeah.
Yeah. It just stops.
Yeah, that was crazy. I wish people could have experienced that with us because that was nuts.
Oh my God! You see, that's the other thing. That would have certainly been heard by everybody watching if those two huge dumpster crash or that huge dumpster crash made no sense.
I know.
Well, even you seeing when we were walking up and you seeing whatever that dark thing was you saw.
Yeah.
Right, and then you pushed me behind you, and Link had the what was it? The floor, and couldn't see anything. You couldn't catch anything on it back there. So,
what did I do?
You had the infrared camera, and you didn't even see any kind of thing back there.
When we were up there, but that crash noise, that huge dumpster that fell into another dumpster, was on the other side of the Dandy House, like where our cars were parked in the road.
Yeah. I thought something maybe in the garage, but there was nothing out of place anywhere. When we walked over that way, there was nothing.
It was the loudest crash. Loudest crash. What was that? 2 a.m?
Yeah.
Was it
about 1:30?
Just like inside the house, you have all these crashes, and there's never anything out of place.
Yeah.
So what the hell crashes?
Residual.
Paul swears.
Kelly said you were swearing a lot.
Which time, Kelly? Because I'm thinking it was every time. Which time you talking about?
In June.
June? Well, it was hotter than you know what. And then we ran out of electricity. We didn't pay our gravity bill.
Oh God, yeah, I forgot about that.
It was a horrible week. It was so, I mean, my God, the 90 degrees, 95% humidity.
Oh my
Who
God.
the hell could breathe?
Pouring
And I'm an
rain.
idiot. Walk all the way down to the corner to see if I couldn't get service even down there. Usually you get service about halfway down the road. I couldn't get service on my phone.
Yeah, that was a fun trip. I think the house was. I know the heat and humidity had something to do with it, but I think the house was playing with us.
The
Oh
house
God, yeah,
always.
I say yeah.
Kim Solo was amazing. Yeah, I know.
Every single one of us misplacing things in June, getting up and crap, like I'm standing there, I was going to charge my phone, and we were just like, you're like, what were you doing? I'm like, I don't even know. Paul
Yeah,
couldn't
what was
find
I looking for, Kim, that you said, Paul, it's right in front of you. And I was
your
looking
test
for
kit.
20 minutes. Yeah.
Your test kit.
Tusket. What's a
Test
Tusket?
kit.
Oh, test kit.
His test kit.
What was he
I was
testing? What was
to
he
see if I
testing?
was still alive.
What was he
Yeah,
testing?
his sanity. His sugar.
Oh. Well, he should have that on a belt around him.
I only do it 3 times a day. Why would I carry it around with me? Speaking of which, what time is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, Colette. We're gonna try it again and see if I can connect with that Mr. Stinker Pot there.
Rogers.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll come out that time.
His sugar.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. Now, Colette, do they have? Is it a planned trip that they're going to Gettysburg, or is it just something they can just do later?
No, they have to go all over the place. They just travel everywhere, you know, and that's why I can only go there for 2 weeks. Is they because they're going on road trips all the time, investigating. They're coming over to the UK in September, so that
Good God.
the Festival of the Unexplained, but I'm not going there this time.
Do they have a motorhome?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
You don't know if they have a motorhome?
No.
No.
Quite well known. But
They must
Dan
have
Class
something.
knows them because he used this static com on one of the episodes, the last series of the Deathwalker.
I just saw somebody go by in Paul's apartment. I think he's haunted.
I'm what?
Yeah, I saw something 2 different times.
Yeah. I think my coffee cup is haunted because it keeps freezing.
You gotta say something about test kit, then I go in and check my glucose, and it's way up. I don't know why. Maybe because this is my 5th cup of coffee since we started.
What does that have to do with sugar?
There's sugar in it.
Oh, none in mine.
I don't care about yours now, do I?
Well, you have to control that now, don't you?
I haven't since he told me I was borderline diet controlled diabetic. Why would I start now?
You've been a pain in the ass since I met you. That doesn't mean you have to be more of a pain in the ass just because I said it. I mean, you call me a gay mofo, but that doesn't mean I now run around in dresses.
I never called you an MFer. I never called ever in my life have I called you an MFer, ever.
Well, whichever phrase you did use. Get some insulin, Palexi. Watching on YouTube.
I didn't shave my head. I was going to shave my head today, and I didn't do it.
You got to shave something else down below too.
Every other sentence, Kim. Because look at up here. Here, even up here. Let me. I always say a team of clothesless, 2 words, clothesless soccer players run through every time I'm there. Even in chat, he's got to be weird.
That's
That was the theme for today.
That's my calling card.
Well, I can't just
Oh,
throw
God.
insulin in my body, Colette. You got to get that prescribed and regulated. You can't. Here, give me a bottle of insulin.
He isn't diagnosed. He's pre. He's not pre anything. He's full blown.
Stick in the mud was Link said.
He likes Brazilians now? Oh God.
Who likes Brazilians?
Apparently you do if you'd watch the chat. You know, when I first met you, you went on and on about how I have to watch.
Okay, that just now popped up where she said Paulexi with
Well,
a
I
Brazilian.
can't help it. Your internet's slow. That's your business.
Yeah, my internet's slow. Oh, hell yeah. It's terrible.
Oh, God. I'm serious. I'm buying boxing gloves. I'm buying boxing gloves. Hell week. Hell week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look at Kyle with his studious hair. His hair is so studious. He's like.
Oh, yeah, well, that's from wearing a toque all day.
Tinko? What'd you say? You had to.
That's from wearing a toque all day.
Toque.
I heard
Like,
Tinko too.
I know. He said something about Tinko all day.
I heard Tinko.
No, Winter had a toque.
Oh.
Yeah.
It just looked like you were going to go to college or something. I'm like, what in the hell, you know? It's Saturday night. You're supposed to be
Is
messy.
he spiking his hair?
Yeah. No, it was so studious, like he was a student. And he sits up, you know, like that.
Oh, like, oh.
Oh, my God. I'm going to bust my back. For them to land on.
Yeah. This is my casual stuff.
Oh, shit.
I didn't do it.
Kim, where's your boob shirt? What the hell? I'm wearing my boob shirt.
No, nobody sent me the memo.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Nobody
get
sent me the
either.
memo.
Now, did you put that on after I had mine on?
What did he say?
Did you put that on after I had mine on? Because I had mine on since like 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I put it on for the show.
Because you saw mine, I should put my, maybe I should put my, what kind of ring you got there? A lion's ring?
What was that other ring? Link, I saw the lion. What was the other ring?
It's a 5-star David thing, whatever. You can't really see the stars though.
5-star David? You mean the Star of David?
Yeah, you can't really see them, but there's 2 points. There's a point. There's a point. There's a point.
Oh yeah, I see it there.
okay.
Yeah.
There's a point. And
Is there 5 or 6 points? 5 or 6 points?
I think it's 5. Let me turn another light on. It's dark in here. No, it's 3, 4, 5, 6. Why?
Okay, yeah.
That's the Star of Charles.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Speaking of rings, I should be wearing my wedding band, but
Isn't
it's
it,
too
Kim?
small on me
You
now.
got the Star of David as 5, Star of Charles is 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a Star of Colette. I don't know who it is.
Oh, okay. Then.
Okay, I had a math teacher my freshman year in high school, algebra teacher, and he used to say, "I'll be right back, kids. I have to go to check something in the boiler room." And he used to go down there and have a nip. He was caught a couple of times by Mr. Nickel, the principal, but they never fired him. But I'm going to go have a nip, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to have a nip. I'm going to.
Yeah. Bye. Well, we'll see you in 5 minutes.
I had a science teacher that would literally just go and open up her cupboard in there and just hide behind us and sip her booze.
Oh my god.
Right in the
that's
freaking
funny.
classroom, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh
Yeah, Mr. Lincoln would go down to the boiler room, and he always smelled of I'm assuming whiskey. I think that's what the smell was whiskey.
I'll admit, I used to do that when I was a freshman in high school. We used to hang out with the seniors, and we'd all go out and to McDonald's. And then when came back, we would fill up our sodas. So we would have Jack and Coke and walk around school drinking. And we were bad. I went to a vocational school. We were so naughty. Yeah. So you can call me a stick in the mud, but I'm really a naughty girl.
If you
You
were,
should have
if
seen
you
what I
went-
did.
If you went to Catholic school, you were definitely a naughty girl because all Catholic girls were naughty. I went to Catholic school, and
I did
man,
too.
you want to talk about freelance? Jesus.
I came out at the age of 16.
I'm probably
and
gonna go to
oh
jail
my
for
God,
that
I got a
shit.
beating. Well, not an actual beating, but I got my ear pulled and I came out with a beer in my hand and a cigarette hanging out of my mouth. my dad's like, what the hell are you doing?
The nuns were like Gestapo.
Oh, my friend went to a nun school as well.
They were in my school. Sister James Patrick, as when the Beatles came out, and I started combing my hair down. And she said, "You comb your hair properly." I said, "I don't have to." My dad said I can smack across the face. I mean, from back behind her. And I told my dad. He said, "What happened?" And I said, I don't have to because my dad." And he said, "Well, there you go. You don't sass a nun. What's wrong with you?" I didn't sass her. I just tried to stick up for you, Dad. I'm surprised you didn't hit me. Oh, she rolled with a. Oh my God, she was a. And she looked like a
I went
man.
to Catholic school, but we didn't have nuns.
Oh,
There was this nun
I
actually.
think she was really a trans person because I think it was a man in that habit. Because she looked like a man, she was built like a man, she talked like a man. I think she was the first transsexual.
There was this nun, believe it or not, on Twitch, and I couldn't believe it. My dad was watching one night because he's really high into that, and she came on and she literally took off her top and showed her, and I couldn't believe it. My dad's like, "Kyle, let's get out here right now." I said what? And I looked, I'm like, "Are you freaking kidding?"
She's probably just wearing a habit like Link does. She probably isn't a real nun.
I wore it once, Paul. Like 30 years ago. He talks like it's yesterday.
Oh shit.
I can't wait to bury him in that grave that's right next to mine.
Oh my God.
He's gonna get a good spanking on camera because that'll get me the views that I need. So,
what's that?
I'm gonna give you a spanking on camera, and then I'll get the views.
Oh,
buddy, come on up.
I'll finally break 1,000.
There you go. Say hi to everybody, Binks. Say
Hi.
hi.
You're getting pretty close,
Oh,
aren't you?
thanks.
No, I'm only 700-800.
Oh,
hey, sweetie.
Well, that's pretty
You're okay,
close.
buddy. You're okay. Say hi. Oh, you're mad. Okay.
Hey, Trish.
Oh, everybody says hi to you. Here, come on over. Say hi. You can say hi. Oh, it's okay. Come on. Come here. Seriously. It's okay,
God,
guys. Say
I'll
hi.
never find it. I'll never
hi,
How
Trish.
beautiful.
Huh?
Yeah. The kitty. The kitty.
Never ever find it.
The kitty. He likes to do the boo. He likes to do the boo. He likes to do the boo 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 boo.
Is Kyle doing a striptease?
Oh, don't get me going on there. I'll do it right here, right now. Don't make me. Don't encourage it.
That's right. You did do it one night. I forgot about that.
I don't want to get you demonetized.
Oh, gorgeous. Hey, gorgeous.
Oh.
Good kitty. Hey, good boy.
It wasn't 05. Was it 05?
There you go. Okay, I'll put you down before you get mad at me.
What we will do, I'll end up biting you in a minute.
Oh, he got mad at me that one night there. You see that? He gave me a bit of a nip there in the cheek there. He's telling me, he goes, I don't want that.
Wow.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Are you a good boy?
Paul's
I like that.
Paul's a
You wanna
good
see?
boy too, and he's going to get out his voice recorder and play some more of the Dandy House that he hasn't played. All right, Mikey.
Good to
Drive careful.
Good night, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
I'm going to do some PvPs as well.
Are you?
Yeah, when I get there.
Well, they seem to work. Paul gets all kinds of stuff. Marbles
I
roll.
do as well. I do as well.
I think the marbles we hear on Paul's EVPs is the marbles falling out of his head.
Plop, 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 plop.
Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Yeah, he's just laying here on me now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good grief. Oh, gosh.
About all that.
I should put my bling on and my my San Andreas hat.
Yes. What's going on here? Hi, Cindy. Bye, Michael. Hi, everyone. Gotta go. Thank you. He's lovely. Well, thank you, Colette. People will talk. Trish, Binks, Stapo.
Oh, going to bed. She goes to bed to sleep.
Who is?
Colette, the other
She got a date in the morning or something, or?
I don't know. Are
Oh,
you
it
there?
must be late there. Yeah, it's probably 5 in the morning. Yeah.
2:45.
2:45, yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Witching hour.
Yeah.
We've got 3 hours left.
Sophia popped in.
Hi, Sophia popped in.
She's calling me.
Hello.
Sophia's
Hi.
always calling me honey. I don't know why. But, you know, I'm just going to let it slide.
See, I did it too, Lick. I wore it too.
You never called me honey.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
Actually,
you
I'm gonna
gotta
go get
get
my
out.
hat. 1 second. I'm gonna go
See?
get my hat. Oh my
Oh, my God.
I love
That's
it.
great.
I love it.
There's another one in here somewhere, I think. Yeah, right here. With
God, that looks like,
I love
it looks like
Pee-wee.
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 I was a friar at St. Bonaventure, and the president of the school saw these pictures, and I thought she was going to shoot me in the face.
I don't see you don't even go to the school. What's the problem? You're in the community.
I was on that campus more than I was at home.
Right, but your cross fell off somewhere throughout the night because you're not wearing one.
I think one of the girls took it away from me.
Oh.
Her.
I got that. I got that.
Being
I
like,
got the
oh,
very
Binks,
same
that
cross.
hurts.
Blonde, Lindsay Besh. Lindsay Besh over here wanted
She looks like fun.
wanted to cross.
She looks like fun.
4.0 grade.
On the Richter scale.
Wait, where's the one I told all the kids they had to salute me when they came in the cab, and somebody got real wise and passed the word along. Passed the word along to all the kids and said, when you get in Paulie's cab, salute him. And they started doing this. Everybody that got in the cab.
Oh my God.
Oh, God, that's great.
I'll have to remember that when I see you again.
That's going to be the new greeting.
Yeah.
God, I miss those kids. They were just like my own.
Oh, a minute.
That's great.
It's so weird.
That
I
looks
can
like
look
fun
at them and I
times.
remember all their frickin' names. God. This was what, 2005 when I first started? Cab Ride Home. This is Danica Amore. He's a metal guitarist.
Did you get your?
He is now a representative of.
Oh, bless you,
Oh my God,
Binks.
what state's he in?
Come here, buddy.
He's a transsexual. Completely.
Isn't everyone?
And he is. I love this guy.
Somebody dropped an earring.
You see him there?
Yep.
Let me go find him on Facebook. I mean, on the internet now. This is him now.
All right.
That's him.
Okay. All right. I know who that is.
That is so sweet.
He wrote a song for me called Cab Ride Home for his metal band. He's still in the metal band too, even though he's an assemblyman now.
Wow.
God, she's 33. Oh my God, I didn't know she was that old. Holy shit, I am getting old. Wow. Yep, the last time I saw him, it was just before we went in, and we went down to a bar in Olean, and then he came and saw my band play.
Wow. Must be nice. Paul, get out that little recorder and play more of the Dandy House.
Screw the recorder. I'm not gonna play it on the recorder. It sounds like shit when you play it over the thing. Let me.
I want to pick up where we left off. And that was right at the beginning. Humming, singing, marbles falling out of your head.
What did I call that? What did I? New? Was it new? Oh shit! Yeah, new recorder files.
That's making me think if I ever listen to the rest of the Wildwood ones.
Not gonna know
I've got
which
to
one
listen
it is.
to a lot of files as well.
I'm freezing to death now.
I've done in here.
Okay, I'm yelling at you already, so I don't know what's happening here.
Does it surprise you?
No. Let me see if you guys can hear this. You're probably gonna say, no, it's too quiet. What am I doing? Share. There's two different shares, screen and presentation. I wonder what the hell presentation is.
I heard somebody fart again.
That was Kyle. Here you go.
Naughty boy.
See if you can hear it. Wait. It's recording. This thing is, you got yours going or no?
You're gonna take the shirt off, right?
Yeah, take your shirt off.
No.
Well, they can't see your clothes on it. They can't see your clothes on it.
Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm. I could hear it really well with the headphones.
Oh, that's Wildwood. Never mind. That's me getting in the tub at Wildwood. Oh my God! I had my recorder down there.
Naked.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah, you did.
Okay, that's 10. That says 1020.
Naked. I'm gonna keep.
So that means 1021. All the 1021s and 22s and 23s of the house. I'm just listening for a second to see what it is.
What are you gonna ask for with your
Oh shit, Link, it ain't even on this recorder. It's on the marble rolling and the door squeaking and all that was on the other recorder.
And you left it at somebody's house.
No, it's in the other room, but I can't get those files off the recorder because they're box files, and every time I put them on my computer, wait a minute, I got them on my computer, hang on.
Yeah, you've already played it.
No, I didn't play it.
Yeah, we heard the marbles rolling out of your head. We heard all kinds of stuff.
Oh my God, I don't know where the hell they would even be on here now. I would imagine under the Dandy House something.
Can
Dandy
you
House,
sort
Dandy
by
House.
dates? What month was that? Was that October or June?
June. June.
I think it was October, but okay.
Oh, this is GoPro. This is GoPro shit.
I remember that.
June.
To and from the
June.
Dandy House.
Because I don't think Paul was there during June. I had too many people there. Or no, that was another year. Yeah,
That was
yeah, yeah.
a year.
Okay.
You went to pick Sophia up.
Yeah, or go for dinner or something.
Should I even?
Yeah, well.
Look at this. This is
You
why
uploaded
did
all
they make
those.
this?
You uploaded all those hours? Wow.
What?
You uploaded that whole like 75 hours of sound?
No.
Oh, then it would still be on the piece of equipment then.
Yeah, it's still there. It's not gone.
So if you didn't upload it, you have to have the thing in your hand to play it that way.
Yeah, and that's the old recorder. It's gonna sound distorted like shit.
Well, was no problem hearing cupboards creaking.
Why did I even create this stupid thing? Why did
We
I?
are on our way to the Dandy House, the Hinsdale House, to meet the Paris Seekers. And we're leaving Portville right now.
Why did I even record
Take
the
the back way.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I went right from driving right to the house.
Damn, you're
Oh,
fat.
that's right. These are the guys that kept telling me you can't come in yet. You can't come in yet.
Can't come in yet. You can't come in yet. Why would
I think
anybody
this is
say
them. I
that?
think they stopped me and said, "Wait, you can't come in."
What are they decorating it with streamers?
No, this wasn't them.
Those are looking little people right there that just left. Turn around, private event. I believe you're expecting me, Maura. Oh, you look like it. Is he coming out?
Is who coming out?
Actually, she didn't look like Laura at all. The one I was
Another
supposed.
van with their Paris Seekers logo on it. I see people I don't even recognize from there. They're from Georgia?
You can't have that on your vehicle unless you got an LLC.
What's an LLC?
A business license.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, limited.
In the United States.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, limited liability.
Oh.
Where the hell am I going?
I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I think they had me staged for something. I don't know what. I don't remember. I don't even remember these people.
Oh, sorry. Excuse
When the
me.
hell was
Just
it?
a minute here.
Stand there, wave me in when it's time. Ooh. Already a month would be Clara in my 70s.
What the fuck am I doing?
You're
Well,
leaving.
I'm leaving, obviously.
I got hurt. And holy cow. I said it was 7:40.
Back home.
I mean,
Well, that was stupid.
Wow, watching movies with you on a date must be a blast. Shit. Unbelievable.
Well, I just checked my recorder and I still have half battery left.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You got the same brand too, didn't you? They must be damn good recorders.
No, mine's the touchscreen one.
But it's the same brand. The
It
same
is?
make, the same company.
How do
It
you know?
might be.
I think you told me what it was, because you got a better one than I did.
I don't know what you got.
What's this? June 24th link.
I don't know. I can't see it.
June 20th, 8 hours. What the fuck? Well, let me share this and see what the hell it is. This is the one I was talking about.
Oh, you found it?
Well, I found something that I mentioned earlier tonight, but I don't know what it was I was even talking about now. I said it was 8 hours and I started it in the backyard. It's gonna be pixelated because it's so dark out. Pretty all right. I'll go up to the top. This is June
I can
20th.
signal there, and you can go, the extra 25 feet or whatever. I don't go to signal at the very top thing.
Oh,
Just to make it clear, we're not afraid.
this is when we went up to the thing.
I guess.
I gotta watch the car.
I made this trip last
You
night.
have to watch the car.
I don't have any trouble getting up. I have trouble getting up. I keep falling.
You see that? The same thing that happened when I was in the room.
We're going up the giving tree. Oh, whoosh. I was slipping and I slipped. I thought I had you can't step on the railroad ties, Paul. They're icy. Somebody would say icy. I thought it was 86 today. Come on.
You see that?
No.
It's because you're not watching. It's buffering just like it did when I was in the room having trouble.
And then what happened?
No, there was a big animal that went that way. It wasn't a deer.
Oh, that's where I pushed Kim back.
Could have been a raccoon. It could have been a. That way. Yep. And I don't know why. Okay. I don't know.
What the fuck?
All I heard was
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He painted the ground.
Okay, I'm done. I go any further, I lose control. Lose control? Yes, I'll my bowels, everything.
Do you want to hold the flashlight and bring it up that way for us?
Got the rod.
You ready?
Yeah, I've got the rod. You stay to the right of me so you don't block the light. They're walking up there. Oh, okay.
Wi-Fi's trying to
You
leave.
got this fully concentrated to a small beam? Okay. Find a spot that would be like by itself.
Oh my God, where's my fucking mouse?
At the Dandy House.
Trying to go any further.
I already lost signal. Look, it looks like a face on the ground. Goddamn Wi-Fi is so weak up there.
The thing I did. Will you grab mine? I think they're somewhere.
I think they're somewhere. An idiot.
And am I going looking for whatever it was somewhere?
Yeah, I think we were looking for our cigarettes.
I'm already there. Why would you want to put do there?
Do there?
You don't have many lives on your channel,
What's a do there?
do you? Yeah, I don't. Well, you should stream live through your channel. That's the whole idea.
Yeah. Get with the program.
You shouldn't. Out here, I've got 3 bars, 2 bars. I can't tell.
I'm not at the bar tonight. I'm here.
We know you are.
Why are we just standing there? Why are we just standing right there?
The ghost is keeping us in place.
I feel being here. Not all the places the devil, like they all the YouTubers that dramatize for views say. I don't say that it's devil. On a few of my videos, yes, I do have a devil picture, but that's an opening credits and stuff like that. And
Ugh, God, I'm shivering.
I'm not
Holy shit.
insinuating everything's devil. I'm just, I know something's not good from everything.
It sounds like it's echoing and we're outside.
You have a,
Well, I told you when I was sitting there by myself about after I heard that noise. And
What'd you just say? I heard you say I'm gonna have an enema before I die.
I said it's echoing and we're outside. And notice around the kitchen window how it's all black around that window. Back it up.
then, which we can't explain what that.
I think it's just shadow in the way the thing is filming.
funny because I feel being here. Not all the places the devil, like they all the YouTubers that dramatize for views say. I don't say that it's devil. On a few of my videos, yes, I do have a devil picture, but that's an opening credits and stuff like that. But I'm not insinuating everything's devil. I'm just, I know something's not good from everything when you gather all the stories and you have a,
Well, I told you when I was sitting there by myself about after I heard that noise. And then, which we can't explain what that was because it's not a normal noise.
I still can't figure it out.
Yeah, and then I knew the energy shifted, and literally within 4 minutes, you guys pulled and drove right off the horn. The whole energy shifted. I'm getting goosebumps, Friday. The whole energy totally shifted.
Kim, why are you standing?
We could have left because it knew that.
No, I got heavy.
Why is she standing?
I have no idea.
Why are you standing and I'm sitting down and you have this footage, Paul, and you haven't uploaded it yet?
You're not standing. I mean,
I'm
you're
sitting
not
in a chair. I'm sitting in a chair.
Oh,
Well, I told you when I
Something
was.
came in.
this is somewhere. I
Is that
think I
Warren's
uploaded this,
grave?
didn't I?
We could go to Warren's grave at night. Nobody would even see us back there.
I know it.
Saying something came around.
It ran. It ran.
Oh,
Yeah, I ramped up, yeah.
okay, Firefly.
What ramped up?
All right, that's because we pulled.
All right, let's.
The energy in the house right before you guys got back.
Where is this video going? Why are we in the backyard for so long?
Right here.
We have to take a
It's
crap.
pretty
We can
shit
only
here.
go outside.
What I saw was this. I saw his whole back. I saw his head.
Oh.
There was nothing down here.
I
Nothing
see
at
a
all.
dress.
Nothing. I didn't see him walking. That's when I got up. If I saw him taking steps, I would have watched which way he went. And I told you, I wish the fuck I'd watched him to see if he went around the shed or went up the hill or wherever.
Paul,
Right, so.
Right. No,
Oh.
I went to the kitchen.
Paul, when I ask you to repeat something, it's not because I have lost my marbles. It's for the people watching that haven't seen or heard your story. And so I need you to repeat it for them. But I make it sound like, oh, I forgot all about that. Can you please repeat all that? And then you get mad at me and what the hell? I already told you. See, you don't have to add that. You can if you knew that I was asking
Well,
you.
yeah, now you're telling me that's what you're telling me, but I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, either that or I was just born yesterday or fell off a turnip truck not long ago. Yeah, I'm not that stupid. And I don't forget things. I want you to repeat it for everybody else. Just so
Okay,
you know.
well,
Not now you know.
if they haven't learned it by now from me, they ought to not ask questions.
Well, you know. Come on, you can play
People
now.
left their line on him. Well, of course they will. It have to be, because you ain't gonna see shit. Jesus, it is freezing in here tonight. Where did he go? Did he go that way? Was he a prowler?
It's not so warm in here.
I don't say it was a ghost.
What do you see in
It's
there?
okay.
Look how black the kitchen window is.
Just the shadows and everything.
There must have been a fire in there.
You would think.
And why am I just walking around all randomly?
Yeah, you're half naked and your dress is blowing up.
You look lost.
Kelly said I could. It's extremely, I'm gonna use Link's word tonight, it's wetter than hell out here. I can't look. Can we get out of the dark?
We've been in the dark since we were born.
This whole tonight.
There's my clothesline.
Yep. I said, yeah. I said, the bowling rivers is one thing. Not,
You're
not
bowling rivers in one
I
thing.
was laying there this morning when Kim ran down to Tim Hortons with Sophia. I was still at bed, so I figured, screw this, I'm gonna lay down for a bit. And right above my head, I heard chewing, and I know it was an animal in the wall, probably a little mouse. But I don't want that damn mouse. Oh, 4:30 or 5, okay.
There's somebody in Laura's room looking out at us.
We got locked out today, getting ready to take Sophia.
Probably your Chucky.
Kim decided to stay here by herself, and she recorded some kind of really weird noise right above her head in the master bedroom.
Master?
You didn't walk, did you? She didn't get tempted to go up the stairs, just in case, you know. But she recorded something, just the one thing, and we got it. We listened to it. Very, minor, but it's not something that should have been there. Who you wondering what did you do? Oh. Listen to the ground when she walks. What's that? All right, we got more settings.
Did you find your bag of rolling?
What's that? Yeah.
Huh?
What happened? Yeah.
I'm trying to find the volume button.
God, don't enable me. Fill it up. Your camera's on.
Okay.
Watch this. I want to sit. Bye-bye.
You have to be a one next time. Totally. Oh, yeah, but I don't know if I had it set wrong. I had it set the
Those things are impossible to set. Every time we said it last time, it was either too dark or too light. I don't know what's going on.
What did he say? Don's Delight?
I keep forgetting to turn this so people can actually see something.
He just wants to show my legs off.
Right. I'm not
He's
You're
such a
sexy like.
Kim's all covered up. We're all sweating our butts off.
I can't hear a word you're saying. Really strange.
I said you zoomed in to show off my legs.
I heard that part.
I said Kim's all covered up. We're sweating our butts off. I'm setting the tone for what.
Well, trust me, if there wasn't kids there at that point, I probably would have been running around with less on.
Oh.
Whoops. Whoops. Whoops.
Whoops is right.
You know it's strange.
No.
Every 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 time we've been up here, and I suggest two of us downstairs and two up, he always no.
Oh, no, no, no.
Well, guess what, sweetheart? No, guess what? And it can't be helped.
Yeah. Right. That.
You're still not letting me talk. You're gonna assume everything. You will be in Laura's room tonight. She will be in the master bedroom. Corey will be in Mary's room, and Polly's gonna be downstairs alone because Polly. Isn't that funny? No, honestly. You know what?
Oh, look at this.
How did that Wi-Fi time it perfectly when I was going to talk about where I was going to be?
I don't know.
I don't know.
This house hates me.
Wow, look at this stuff right here. Look at this.
That's an idea. I never thought of that. So you want to stick my ass in the closet again?
Yep.
Just so I can come out again? Like him? What?
Oh my God.
Why can't your sister put air conditioning in there?
No. Look at that look.
I think I'm too afraid. I'm too afraid to be in that bed by myself. I was in that bed by myself before, and it's.
You're too afraid to be in the bed in the master bedroom by yourself?
Yes.
One bed I'm not afraid of.
I know, and I can't either, but I don't care. I can't hear anything. But if somebody.
The only room I'm afraid, apprehensive to be in bed, I mean, by myself, is Laura's room.
What?
Mary's room, not a worry in the world. Clara's room, not a worry in the world. Mike's room.
What do you know about Laura's room you're not telling us?
The same thing we've talked about 3,000 times.
That I have brought up?
Since the footsteps. I don't want to be in that bed and suddenly hear clump, clump, because there's no place to go.
Well, there's no place to go in Mary's room either.
Yes, there is. I can hide behind the door.
I like Mary's room.
Close the door.
Paul, you know, I'm not afraid of clump, clump, clump. I'm afraid of Michael McGee's video. Bam, 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 bam. Up
Same
the stairs.
thing.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I can make that video all day long. We can put it on here too.
Yeah, Colette.
Whether it's up or running up fast, what's the difference?
That's like horrifying because it's so fast you can't even think straight.
That's true.
That thing was up the stairs before he could even take a step back in that Michael McGee or whatever his name is. Mr. Magoo, I don't know.
Well, Link, do you want to trade next time? I'll sleep in Laura's room.
Oh, fuck that.
What, you think I'm crazy?
No, I don't think
Yeah, I think you're crazy if you want to sleep in Laura's room. Because if anybody wants to sleep,
I will. I will.
Anybody in Laura's room's got to be crazy because that room is. I don't get nothing in the room. I'm always in there. It's quiet. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I'm not female. Where I think Laura was being bothered in that room, and that's why she went down to the living room.
Yep, on the couch.
Yeah, she didn't go to her mom to tell her about what was going on. She went down to the living room.
Well, I'm thinking too that you like the air condition too.
Yeah, he's got to have his air. In the wintertime even.
Oh my God, I'll just open the fucking window if it's 20 below.
Sleep on a front porch.
Oh my God. No, I'll probably put that air in Laura's room. He's got a new outlet at the top of the stairs. I saw in some videos. He's got a new
outlet, really?
Yeah, it's in somebody's video. I don't know whose it was, but we saw
Twin Paranormal.
Twin Paranormal, yeah. He's got a new 4 outlet at the top of the stairs on the left side of Laura's threshold.
Oh, wow.
So the air conditioner will reach that plug, and then I can just stay there freezing.
Yeah, and you won't be able to
Yeah.
hear nothing because the air conditioning will be.
Right. But I'll have it on low. I wasn't born yesterday.
And then when it does come up and get to the top of the stairs, it's all too late for Link.
Yeah, that's really too bad. I'll just say, I'm sorry, Ghost. You have the wrong room. That bastard you're looking for is in the next room.
I favor Mary's room anyway, so.
Huh?
I favor Mary's room now that I
I do
stayed
too.
in it last time.
I always have. I always liked Mary's room.
I don't know why
It
you
is
had trouble with that door, Paul. I don't get why you like Mary's room when you yourself experienced trouble with that room trying to get in.
That's why I like the room. I like the room. That room was closed off. No, Mary couldn't go in there anymore for over a year and a half. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I
liked
was
it.
going to say. Yeah,
Go ahead.
isn't that funny, Paul? That's the room that was like considered the epicenter.
It's the heart of the house. Everybody says that's why I like it. I want to be where the action is.
Even though you had trouble there in 73.
I've had trouble there since 73, but I like that kind of trouble. It's not the kind of trouble you get in the driveway. I really think that nasty one won't go in Mary's room. I really believe that.
Oh.
And there's not like I think that when Sophia and I were in Clara's room and you were sleeping on the floor next to the closet. That seemed a little bit more disconcerting than being in Mary's room, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Being in the closet, I felt other than very uncomfortable, I felt like a snug bug in the rug. Very, very comfortable in the closet. Everybody else says, I can't go in the closet. I can't go in there. Oh my God, it's so scary. What the hell's the matter with you with the closet?
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be a portal. Well, I never went anywhere.
I don't think it is. I don't
think anything is a portal. I don't think portals exist. God, if they did, if they truly existed, somebody would have gone in one, come back out, and say, "You won't believe what I just saw."
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I've never heard anybody in all the years the people have been on this world, anybody talking about going except these people that eventually end up in an insane asylum.
Yeah.
Needs to make sure.
Let me see where this goes because it's 8 hours and I ain't gonna sit here all night. I mean, we're close to. You're looking to drive 40 miles for a fish fry, Elizabeth? What the hell am I doing on top of Kim's boobs?
Well, they're kind of big, you know. They're kind of big. They get in the way of everything.
Yeah, he's a slut.
After it's open, it's going to go soft. Corey. Every time I get edgy, the Wi-Fi goes out.
Yeah.
It never does when I'm just sitting there talking about blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Kim, if I bring the nail polish, can you do my nails?
Okay,
What
was I saying there?
Sophia's on her phone. I don't even see Sophia. I don't think
Why
she's
is
there.
this so goddamn distorted? It was on 19 or no, it was on 20. It was on a 2K.
I don't even remember doing that with you guys sitting in that room.
I don't know what we're doing.
Corey spitting out pop.
Well, somebody said something funny.
I don't know what we're doing either.
I don't know, but we're all looking up.
We're looking at the hole in the ceiling.
Maybe Nancy's up there with a dress on and she's got her legs over the hole. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Let me get one vanilla cookie.
Who you talking to? Your dog?
By the way, I might do what you suggested.
What? Go back into the closet where you came from?
No, bring him with me.
Oh,
I'm not too sure I want him elsewhere.
oh my God. I just got a message from somebody.
You should bring him, Paul.
I'm thinking about it. I really am. Well, now I got Corey's crotch in my face. Jesus Christ.
And it's like a million degrees, and Link's got jeans on.
What's that all about? I must have taken a shower.
What the hell are we doing on the porch for 8 hours? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There you are.
Who's got a name? Carol Miller. We can't hear y'all, Paul. My mic's on. Can you hear me now?
Is he drunk?
I'm right here. Is the volume on?
Volume on.
I see the. Oh, wait a minute. That's a long time ago. They said that a long time ago.
He looks drunk.
That was done. Where did your face come from? The audio and video aren't synced. Yeah, they're still special. Okay. Let's not try to find something that's not there. Oh, is this where it takes Link 3 hours to go to bed?
What?
Yup.
You are the biggest liar I know. I have never seen this.
It's made for a cat.
Huh? Who's that?
My phone is long. My phone is long now.
What is it called? Long ways or horizontal or whatever?
Put it diagonal. Get your hand off my face.
That's stick it through the hole.
Through one of the holes. And then.
Hope I don't shut him on. Oh my God.
I had to get this one because.
What the hell happened to Corey?
I don't know. Quit looking down my shirt, you slut.
Alright, slide it.
Oh, it's not on there.
How much you want to bet? What the fuck is that?
Listen to his mouth.
What the hell is that?
Where's the hole?
Yeah, where's your hole?
Please answer my question before I do
Oh, God.
It's just go.
I'm getting lightheaded. It's over here.
This fucking idiot's been trying to plug a phone in for 10 minutes.
I don't know where your hole is.
If you wear them. You get it in the house.
What the hell?
Oh, that was before we got the little tripod thing out.
Jesus Christ.
Can you find the hole?
Can you find the hole? I can't find the hole. I think there's too much hair. Who's that old fart?
We have to get it in the hole.
Jesus Christ.
Is it in? Oh, yeah.
So we're all taking turns trying to put it in the hole?
The more the merrier.
I don't get it. We weren't born yesterday. What?
3 fucking people trying to plug a phone in.
How many people does it take to screw in a light bulb? Yeah.
we were getting the tripod because you couldn't get the phone to keep staying up.
Oh, he wanted the phone looking down at him.
Yep.
Who's that? Who's that got in there so fast?
Corey.
That's for Paul, I thought.
Oh my God. Yes, you're ready. You're ready. You're so tired. Ooh, that's
He should have covered his head and surprised him when he got in.
What the fuck are we doing?
I
You know,
remember this.
The house just poked him in the ass, and he's screaming.
It didn't even sound like monkeys.
Sound like monkey.
This must have been the next night because
I remember this. I do remember it.
There's 4 people there, and it sounds like 65.
well, I don't know. This sounds like this is the second night after
It's
the monkey.
20th. It's the 20th, so
It
yeah,
must
would
have been
be.
the second night because then all of a sudden I don't know why you're up here.
this was the first night I got there in June.
Oh, we had an added person. Okay, because you weren't there for the monkeys.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't there for the monkeys.
Yeah.
Monkeys.
So it stands up higher to compensate for your balls.
Here we go again.
For your balls. It's so fucking gay. I don't know what's the matter with that guy.
What was I doing?
Oh my God! Then we get her in the action.
What was I doing? I didn't see it. I was walked away.
Rewind.
Oh, look! Link almost fell down the stairs.
I know. Rewind it and watch it again.
Oh God.
Sorry, everybody.
That fucking house.
What am I doing?
He's an old man. Now watch this shit. Watch this. Look at this shit. You got to get everybody in there. Where is Junior? Junior's got to check it out. Oh my God. He's so gay. There's Junior. He's walking like Paul, like, oh, his back is bent over.
This was one of my most favorite nights ever in my whole life. Oh my God, guys.
What the fuck am I doing? Dancing in Laura's room?
Kim, I love your tattoos, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm dancing in Laura's room. Oh my God.
No, in my club's the ass. I would literally go over there. You just see me just go down.
Yeah, it's dangerous there. You have to. But if you're younger, you have your balance better than older people, so you shouldn't have a problem. What's with all the blankets? If this was June, when it was, what's the matter with him? If this was June, I would think he'd be hot.
The air was on.
Yeah, but you wanted it off.
Not that night. That was not that night.
Junior just coughed real loud in Mary's room. He should have coughed right in his face. And that's when we're all gonna die of hemorrhoids. God, those are some videos. Oh my God. That night was a classic. Something about Africa. Yeah, she says.
Chinese sleeping bag.
Oh,
Jesus
shit!
Christ. What
The
the fuck?
Oh my god!
Who the fuck? Scratch your fucking ass! Get the fucking bed! YouTube is gonna ban us! YouTube's gonna ban us!
He doesn't have an X on the nippies.
He doesn't have any nipple rings either. He's just fucking square ass bitch.
Yeah, he's not in a ring club.
No.
Is that one of those Colts bed things that fold?
No, he dragged that up from Mike's room.
Oh my god.
A great big mattress. I don't know how he got it up there. Maybe Junior helped him.
You're missing all the arguing.
I don't know what we're saying.
You can't hear it.
I know. It's not loud enough.
Here. Facing in there. I guess you guys had it for feeding. What's the matter? Take that one, will you? I don't know why you won't take it. Because you feel like yourself.
Notice how he goes to bed and makes me do all the work.
Oh.
He just wants me to fall down those stairs.
You never go to bed.
Back and forth, back and forth.
You planning a room now.
Huh?
With this happening right here, I'm gonna close my eyes and go to sleep. And when I wake up, there's gonna be something curled around the corner of it.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Vacuum.
Okay. I don't want you to think. No, 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 no. Then 20. Then 20. It's so cool. I can step the back. Let's, by the time I actually fall asleep, I don't sit down.
What the hell was that scream? Can you imagine if we lived there?
Oh my god.
God.
Yeah, this. See, I go over my arm.
What the hell am I doing? Oh my God, I'm getting naked? Oh, I got long shorts on. Yeah, I guess I've been nipping at the sherry. That is so funny. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
I told you, stop bringing that Rumplemans. Get in there and go to bed. Oh, can you get over here and turn the light off? Oh, can you turn the air conditioner off? Oh my God.
Here he comes again.
Shut up. So Junior has a fan on? Wow. I never saw what happened to you all night. All I saw, oh no, he's gonna get mad. The light's in his face. Turn that light off. Huh? Kim said she wants to play the part. What? Paul, I never got to see this. I just saw the one where I was sleeping.
Huh.
I saw this one. It's quite funny.
Huh? What the hell happened? Why would his video cut out?
When I lay here looking at the doorway, it looks like it's only a foot wide. I see the frame over it, but it looks like
Yes, I'm leaving that light on, you moron. There you go. Now where are you going? We're gonna get banned.
Look at
We're gonna start that walking again.
Oh God!
I don't know what's funnier, when it was actually going on or watching it back.
Yeah, I wasn't laughing this hard. I didn't see what was going on. Why does this camera keep going out?
It's the Wi-Fi.
Oh. Uh-oh. Don't fall down those stairs. You better be careful, old man. Why is he watching me sleep? What is wrong with this guy? What did I tell him to shut up? I don't know what I said. Here he comes. Most people can't resist when I get into bed with no clothes on. They got to come in there.
You had clothes on.
I know. I'm playing with you. Whatever. 3 hours of sleep. Now who's he talking to?
Oh.
What is wrong with this fucking television?
I don't know, but Kim's never going to get any sleep. Hmm?
You had to go to sleep over there. You had to go to sleep over there.
Well, I don't know what's happening.
Thank you.
Butt fuck. I mean, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. That's what I heard.
This guy is before my house.
Oh yeah, why not? I mean, it's soft. Huh? Why the hell didn't I think of it? Well, because I had.
Oh shit, he's got to go take his pills.
I promised everybody. I did. You know, he said congratulations, you're not for fuck them all.
Fuck them all.
It really was.
I don't know why. This my TV is.
Yeah, it's like kind of over 7 hours. Or it was, it read well, 1%, 130%. What it was, 8, 9, what o'clock? Look, 8 o'clock, right about now? Yeah, no, I went downstairs and found something that was after the last 5. Yeah, so it was only 4 hours on the floor. Yeah.
Why is this so pixelated on my TV? I don't get it. Jesus Christ. See? I missed my pup. I ain't leaving him home.
Huh? What?
I don't fucking get this. Oh.
Now what?
Oh man, I wish I could get my washcloth done. Wait till Junior was sleeping and he said, when I don't like the fact that my arm is right here open. Oh, he's still trying to figure out his body. He's breathing. Oh.
He has no flashlight. He's got nothing.
Ooh, it's not bad. I'll get something to bite.
Excuse me.
Well, that says it's a good thing that there was no next door neighbors. We would all end up in a white van.
Oh yeah.
God.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know if anything happened this night. I never got to review it inch by inch, so.
I'm gonna go forward because I think we're done for the night. I want to know why I'm seeing shit on my big screen, but on the little screen.
Didn't we all start yelling like, "Good night, John Boy"?
One of those nights we did.
Yeah.
The closet door right there. I'm waiting for something to come out.
Grab you.
Why? Oh, I think yeah. I think after 8 hours the phone stopped streaming.
No, I saw something move there on the floor.
Where?
Something moved right down where the white is along your mattress. Something moved.
Over here? Oops,
Down.
over here?
Yeah. Right there. I saw something move.
Oh, the light goes on.
Yeah.
And I didn't move either. I did not move anything part of my body, so that light shouldn't have gone on.
Right. You were sitting there still.
Because my arm has to be over the bed for the light to come
You
on.
must have been sleeping here.
I was. We are. This is 2 hours after.
Oh.
Kyle fell off.
After the ruckus. Yeah, he's probably tired.
Now he's trying to get back in, but I can't get him in. Watch that floor, because it's just about right now. Hope it ain't no fucking mouse walking by.
No, it blocked the whole white and then it came back or something. When you were fast forwarding, I saw it go away and come back. The white went away.
Well, I went back to where you said. I went back for.
It's too bad you can't use the slider and see frame by frame.
Yeah, I know. Wait a minute. Oh, let me go back to this. Shit. Click on this screen. No, I can. It's still 10 seconds.
Oh, I saw it again.
There it goes. Yep.
I saw something again.
There it is.
I'm going back and forth. It's the blanket. I'm moving the blanket, and it's covering up the white.
You might be, yeah.
I am me. I can see it on the big screen. I'm moving the blanket. My arms are moving and my hands move under the blanket. Now watch when I don't move that.
I hear somebody talking somewhere.
Yeah, it's outside. They're right outside my door.
Oh. I just assumed it was on the video.
No,
I'll let them know you're having trouble getting him back in.
Huh?
I'll let Kyle know you're having trouble getting him back in.
Yeah, I attempted it twice and it wouldn't let him in. I shouldn't say wouldn't let him in. He just doesn't come in. That's what happened to Nancy too. I kept hitting yes, but all right, this just ends.
You're moved again.
Yeah, every time I do this, it's gonna move. Oh Jesus. All right, 20 seconds back should be enough.
I wonder if this is on your Facebook, Dandy House. I saw something move again.
I'm looking right at it. I'm not seeing nothing move. You're seeing the screen move. There's Kyle again. I'll try and let him in again.
Okay, I'll text him and say he's trying again.
I click on the green button. There he is. Isn't he? Is he there? Yeah. All right.
Sorry about that. Thanks.
This video is pretty much over. It just ends after 8 hours. It's got 10 minutes to go, and I'm gonna go because we have a party tomorrow.
Oh, that's wonderful.
No,
Good,
it's
good.
not. Could care less.
Well, parties are always a fun thing. Uh-oh. There's no reason for that to come on, Paul. None.
Well, I don't know if I moved there.
No.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, afterward.
No, right now. Right now, and it
Yeah, he
came on.
moved.
Oh, right there.
And then it stays on. Yeah.
Yeah. But the time before that, I don't think you did move.
I saw my hand move under the blanket.
Okay. Wow. This is
And my
so
hand
cool.
was hanging over the edge of the bed, too.
Oh.
How come nobody's snoring?
Good question. That's really weird.
Because you usually start snoring as soon as you fall asleep. Within like 2 or 3 minutes, you'll start slightly snoring. And then it gets to where you're sucking the drapes off the floor.
Right. But why is anybody snoring all this whole night? That's
Well, it's only 3 hours here.
oh.
I snore too.
I do as well. So
What the fuck?
there you go.
The fucking oh, it's
What just happened there?
He went back to
it's
the
at the
beginning.
end.
Oh,
8 hours and 11 minutes. So I guess I'll upload this tomorrow.
Well, it would be nice.
yeah, because it's great.
Yeah. Can you turn the volume up a little when you run it through the program?
Always do.
Thank you.
I always turn it up.
Hey, Paul, what's the best VPN? Is it NordVPN?
Nord's good. I use, what do I use?
Surfshark, Proton, Total.
I use Windscribe.
Windscribe, Norton, Cyber, Express VPN.
I wouldn't use Norton anything.
How about NordVPN?
Nord's good.
It's got 7,100 servers. The rest don't advertise how many servers they got.
I would suggest type in securest, top 10 securest.
Oh,
VPN.
I did. And this was the top one out of everything they did in
Nord?
January of 25.
Yeah, they're damn good.
Okay. 72% off for 2 years.
That's a pretty good deal.
Alleged.
They always do those big ass things because they don't cost anything really to run. They really don't. They don't cost the company nothing.
I'm gonna have to look it up on YouTube how to get it going on my YouTube and everything. So, I mean, my computers.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea. I never used it.
You just load it and you continue and then you choose a place where you want to be, whether it's Italy or England or France or whatever. And then to double check it, I've always done this. I can't do it when I'm online. I always check mine. I'll open up Windscribe. Wonder what would happen if I opened Windscribe right now. I don't think I would go off. Let's try it and see.
Windscribe is
open. And then let's see. Let me get out of here with your damn notifications. Locations. Let me go to Great Britain. I think they call it London in here, don't they? No.
Why does it say Windscribe is? Why does it say it's free? I doubt it.
Some are free, but Nord's not free.
Well, if you got Paul, do you have does your VPN stop the ads from YouTube?
Yep.
Where did he go?
He went bye-bye.
Oh. I guess he didn't want any more questions. Okay.
Okay, I loaded that. I went to England and I wasn't there anymore.
Wow. Wonder why it does that.
Because I'm not on my internet anymore.
I don't know.
I was on their internet in London.
Oh.
You're not when you use a VPN, your internet is not connected to your internet anymore. You're connected to whatever country it bypasses you through. And then if you go to Google after you connect your VPN, just say my IP. What's my IP address? And you'll come up with a map and it'll show you right in the middle of whatever the hell place you are. Whether at Rome, Italy or San Diego, California, if you decide to go to the West Coast, you can choose wherever you want to go. Always leave the country though. I always leave the country. I'm either in Canada or I'm in on the east end of Canada, or I usually go to Toronto, or I go to London, or I sometimes go to Naples, Italy. Mine is, I get 14 gigs. I can't say it out loud because then I would be breaking the law. So.
What, that you use a VPN?
They use a VPN to surf without
I never
anybody,
started
including your
talking
internet
to you
provider,
lot.
knowing what you're doing.
Oh. Okay.
VPN means virtual private network.
Right. Yeah.
So you go through their servers, even though their servers can capture what you're doing in case you are breaking the law.
Right.
Some of them don't. I use Windscribe, which is a company out of Canada,
Oh.
and I only use it for one thing basically.
What's it,
And
$5 a month?
I pay $2 a month for 15 gigs of space, which gets me, like if I wanted to download 3 movies,
Okay.
and I just admitted it. So
Nobody's listening to us. Look at how
I
many,
did all the time.
look how many subscribers I don't have. Nobody's listening. So thanks for streaming, Paul.
Huh?
Thanks for streaming, Paul.
Oh yeah, I'll get this thing up tomorrow after I get back.
All right.
I really don't even want to go, and I can't believe that dog hasn't been out here for 2.5
What's that all about? Did you scream at him? I think you screamed at him today.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I think he said, yeah, I finally yelled at you or something. He said something like that.
Oh yeah, when we were talking, yeah.
I wish I could make a red mark on my lip. It was on this side, so when you guys are looking at
See what I did? Now I got him up. Now he's gonna want to go out.
Oh.
Well, you had to just upset the apple cart, didn't you?
Yeah.
He always
You
does.
think I was gone? I never left.
He always does.
He's staring at the kitchen.
He's staring at the kitchen because he sees the crock pot over that way.
Here.
Use the force, Yoda.
Yeah.
He was on
Yoda,
the
baby.
bed too, which he's never on the bed when if I'm not in the room with him.
Oh.
Wagging your tail like I wasn't here. Did you think I was gone, you big dope?
I think he's talking to his imaginary friend.
I can't hear him talking anyway, so.
Have what? You looked at me like, why did you just do that? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
What a cute dog.
Give me
You
a
d-
kiss.
you the kiss there.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
I can't see
Give me a
him,
kiss.
so I don't know.
Thank you. Jeez.
Oh my God.
He's like, dang it, you woke me up.
Were you on the bed sleep?
What?
Too bad you can't see the screen. How you look there and say, "Oh Jesus, there's Link again."
Oh my
I think I am. I think I'm going to bring him. I'm not going to leave him.
What you all looking at?
All your friends seem to say that about me. Oh, there's that Link guy again. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't know.
Yeah, Paul, you need to bring him.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Is there anything you want to do before bed?
Go potty.
Do?
You want to go outside? You want to go outside?
Watch, he'll fight me to get down because I said do. That's all I have to say.
Do you want to go outside?
Don't jump. Do. Go over
I
there.
can't see Paul.
No, you have to get in the
That's
chair.
all. See you, Link.
Yeah. What'd you say? You can see Kyle
And you.
with his
And
with his studious hair.
but I can't see.
He's such a proper student.
Can Colette, can you move your square? Like I can move my square anywhere on the thing.
What?
No.
I can't move anybody
Oh.
around.
Well, you're on the computer.
I can pin you. I can pin you. Make your picture bigger, but that's it. I can't move you.
Yeah, that's all I can do. But I can't see anybody except you, Kim, Link, and Kyle.
That's weird.
Even
Yeah,
when
see,
you,
like,
even when you go up
I
and
can't
down
show
with
you.
your finger, you can't go up and
Yeah,
down.
I can move my little square anywhere, like in any corner.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh
You know
yeah,
what?
yeah, I think I could do that on myself. Okay.
Yeah, I can do that, but there's only you three on it.
Huh.
That's
myself.
weird.
That's so
super-
weird.
Yeah, yeah, because I can see everybody, but yeah, like Kim, I could move around my my square
When
So
Yeah,
we're,
Kyle,
oblong like that.
oh.
Not like little squares. You sort of like that.
oh, try squishing on your screen. It might move it down.
No, I've done that. It
When
just
I
went
get
like that all of a sudden.
when I get too many people on there, I have to slide the screen up and down so I can see more people.
That's what I'm doing. That's
When
what I'm doing. But
What's
it's
the
not
matter,
going anywhere.
Paul?
I'll take him down when I come back up.
Ah.
I'm gonna hit it. And
Okay. You
Okay.
drive careful.
what time is it?
I don't know.
Oh my God, it's
So
11.
I don't have a date tonight, so what difference does it make?
So Kyle, when we're finally all hanging out together and stuff, what experiment would you like to do?
You know what? I would honestly love to try the that Estes method
Okay.
with you. I think that'd be really, really cool to attempt. I've never done it, and it looks like it'll
Okay.
be.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Brilliant. It's
I'd love
brilliant.
to try that.
Look at
doing
Paul.
it.
He's bent over again.
How about you, Colette?
Me, yeah, the Estes method, and there was something else that we used to do in the group, but I can't remember it now. I'll have to have a good think about it. But yeah, the Estes method was someone somewhere far away upstairs with the headphones on and all the rest of it, and somebody downstairs asking the questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was no like contamination. Nobody can hear anybody or anything like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not to be some really good earphones so that you can't hear absolutely bugger all.
Right.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got really good headphones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I got
yeah, I've got an app on my phone. Instead of using the Spirit Box, if you can plug it into my phone,
Yeah.
I can use one of these apps that Brian Holloway has made, and they're so fantastic. There's no data banks and whatever. There's no radio frequencies in it or anything like that. He makes them themselves. And I sent you a thingy of him, didn't I, Link? I sent you something. He was explaining about that. It's really good. And you know, I can whatever comes through, and it comes through backwards. So anything that comes through forward, I'll tell what it is. You know,
Can you get it? Colette, can you get it outside the UK?
I think so. I think it's got to be on. You can't have it on only on Android, not an
It's
iPhone.
only on Android. Can you send when you have a minute? Can you send me the link to it?
Yeah, I will do. I will do.
Okay.
I have to I usually go on Play Store, but I can type it in and get Brian Holloway's apps up. But recently I haven't been able to do that, so I just like Googled it, and it comes up. Got all sorts of apps on it. It's brilliant. It's really good. He chops them up in 5.
What kind of plug do you have on the end of your cell phone? Is it
me?
Because I got Lightning, and you probably have a C.
I've got one that comes in like that.
Yeah. What's the other side?
And I've got another one on the other side, but I don't know what that's a little bit bigger, I think.
Yeah. USB and C. Colette Allen said she'd like to see the blind board again.
Blind board.
When we did the blindfolded Ouija board.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that.
When the next SD's there, I want to sit in the closet, facing the mirror with the red light.
Blind
and do SD's that way.
That calms your subconscious, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to be blindfolded. I want to face the mirror and do it.
Yeah, you got to be. No. When you're blindfolded, you don't have blindfolded when you're doing the scrying.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
You want to scribe? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I want to sit in front of the mirror. And then I want to do one in Mike's room.
But I've heard Dan told me that he had to have somebody dragged out of there because their eyes turned black, and that was real bad situation. So fine, if you want to scribe up there, we're going to have a preset time that I'm going to come up there, and if you're out or something, then I'm dragging your ass out.
Well, then you can either sit in the room and give me a 15-minute window.
Or I was thinking that because people are so loud and the house is so small that we would just step out while you're trying to scribe, so we weren't making noise for you. But I can sit in there and be quiet. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, and then somebody downstairs could ask the questions or whatever.
Paul said that the lady the lady saw that he wasn't coming out of the closet and called Dan, and then once Dan called somebody to go in the house to check on him, his eyes were all black, and they
Oh
had,
my God.
and this was a usual person that goes by himself. So that's the house for you. So yes, things don't happen like what was in the program tonight, but on the flip side of the coin, look out.
Yeah. Now, what's the idea about the mirror thing that you just mentioned, Kim? Does that have like different effects or
different things can happen?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like you could see your face morph, or you could see things form around you,
Oh
or
my
in the
God.
mirror, like in the reflection behind you in the mirror and stuff. Yeah.
Or
Holy
You've got to have a red light, because that lowers your subconscious and it makes you calm, so then you can see more.
We got red lights.
The red light is important.
That's why I love the red light.
I love
the red light.
Yeah.
Outside of my house.
I do.
On the front door. And then every
Yes. Well, you've got one anyway. You have to bring it with you then.
Yeah, we got red lights. Don't worry.
Yeah, I definitely I agree with the other Colette too. I'd like to try the blindfolded Ouija board again.
Yeah.
I'd like to do that again.
I like to do that with your finger the other way up like that.
Oh yeah, upside down.
Because you cannot push a glass.
Right. Your fingers are upside down, right?
I like that idea.
Yeah, if that moves, then what can it be?
The only thing I'm worried about with that is if it gets away on me like it was flying when I was there last time, I'm gonna lose it. Because my nail doesn't stick to the planchette, and I'm gonna lose the planchette.
No, you won't. You won't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. I'm gonna do some table tipping. Nobody's anything about table tipping.
I love to tip tables on purpose.
I'll try with you. I can tell you with 1,000,000% certainty that when Link and I were doing that Ouija board session, the energy that was coming through that planchette was like off the chart. It was wild.
Yeah, because you two are very sensitive. That's why you being a medium and being sensitive, the energy just builds up and it just goes right through to that.
Colette, I could hardly keep up. That thing was going so fast, I didn't know which way it was going to go.
That's what we like when we do table tipping. It dances around the room. It goes down steps.
No, we're talking to you. What's the matter? What's the matter, Paul?
I just said that you're talking to somebody.
Each other.
Well,
Why?
it's weird because you said something and then it's like there's 5 minutes between each one of you saying something.
Oh God, we're
That's
talking
weird.
here we're talking over each other the whole time, and we know what we're saying because we're cool like that.
But Colette, I've never table tipped. I'm down with trying that.
Oh, I don't have Colette on my screen.
Yeah.
That's why.
What's table tipping?
She's not even here.
What's table tipping?
There's a couple left.
When you
Does
do it
anybody know what table tipping is?
No,
Yeah,
I'm actually
I
curious.
do.
Well, what is it?
I do.
You make the
You
table
get a
move
little
back and
table,
forth like Tim
a little
Shaw did.
table. Doesn't have to be anything particular. Quite heavy, and you put your hands on it, or one hand, and he asks the spirit to move the table, and then it rocks back and forward, and then it can
Yeah,
spin
Colette's
round,
letting,
and
and
it can
that's why
go
I didn't
all the
know who
way
you were
down the
talking
stairs.
to.
Wow. I didn't know tables move on their own.
They don't.
Oh yeah, they can do. Yeah, I've done it loads of times on events.
So where the hell is Colette?
Does it work?
I mean, from heavy, yeah, heavy table as well.
The only
Oh my
the
God.
only time I hear about table tipping is when they're cheating.
No, we don't cheat. We don't cheat.
Well,
If it
that's
doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
that's
If it
the
doesn't work, it doesn't work.
that's the
Yeah.
only thing I've ever heard of is they moved the table when.
This is so weird. I hear one conversation
So
that's
you
what
put
he
your
told
hands
me.
on it like that, just very, very lightly.
It's weird.
Very, very lightly.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to do it, but the guy that was running the thing, I didn't trust him, so I didn't participate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll have to find a table. Okay.
Little one, little fold down table. You know, little fold down
All right,
table with
I'm
the
gonna get.
legs that go across in the middle.
Okay.
Just a little fold down. All you need.
All right. Thank you, you guys. I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, you too.
All
I'll
right,
see
then.
everybody tomorrow somewhere.
All
I
right,
wonder where
ciao.
Colette went. Why
All right.
isn't
Have a
she
good
in
night,
here?
everybody.
All right, love. Ciao.
I don't understand why I don't see Colette.
That's so weird. Oh, all right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Good night.
Bye. Bye.